What is up, plebs? Welcome back to another stream. And no, it's not my laundry this time. I'm trying to get this thing to work. Yeah, but it's not working. God. See, it only works if I put it in the foreground. Yeah, but I want it to work in the background as well. I can't get this thing figured out. Let me see if I can get it maybe like this. Just a moment. What about now? No? Nope. Doesn't work. Oh, my ears. What, was it too loud? Too loud, too loud? I'm going to then decrease the desktop audio just a bit. But come on. Yeah. I mean, it sucks I can't use it in the background, but whatever. Okay, let's get on to this thing. I totally forgot what we did last week. So, I had, you had the volume up all the way, you too. Oh, rip ears. Huh. Okay, so if I remember correctly, last time we left off somewhere here, right? All right, we added the colors thingy. I said I wanted to do something with the... Where was it? Let me check. Ah, yes. Sorry, I'm a bit disjointed, but I didn't... you know, in the tradition of the stream, no preparations needed. That's how we roll. But yeah, okay, so this thing... This thing... I guess we could start, you know, coding some apps today. And you know, with the rest of the other traditions, I'm going to put forth a disclaimer that tonight is going to be a short stream. And it'll probably be again 2 hours or something like that. Whatever. But yeah. Fine to me, never mind. Yes it is. Nothing, you didn't stream. Did I stream? Yeah, but... Okay, whatever. Mayron, yes, I've made you mod. Since you're a mod on the Discord, why not here as well? If Davixxa comes on later, I can make him a mod as well. But yeah, I mean, the stream chat is usually very nicely behaved, so I don't think there's going to be any issues. But that guy T, Light Sword, Tequila Studios, Frog Wizard, welcome back. Always nice seeing the same faces, or the same usernames on the stream again. Hokey dokes. I don't know, last time I've left you guys with like, you know, give me suggestions for what to do or whatever. But, you know, it wasn't very... Yeah, it didn't pay off. Okay, so I want to start off. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to make, you know, since I've made this nice new module for handling the app layer stuff, I'm going to also have it handle this part of the graphics right here. Yes. So I'm going to have to draw this. I'm going to have to draw this, and I'm going to have to draw this. And if I'm not mistaken, let me check what graphics files I've already made for this kind of stuff. It's in the gear. No, I've just got the buttons. Where did I keep the battery? In the comments? Yeah, I got a battery 1, battery 2. So that's cool. That's coolio. Cool beans. The music, I know exactly what function I'm going to get for the outline thingy right here. And the only graphics I really need to get is, I mean, this thing. Which I could do very simply. You know, same shenanigans. Let's actually check if we have, yeah, nearest neighbor. Scale it to 200% and poof. Look at this. Already making progress. Quick access. This guy. This guy. And I'm going to put it in the comment as well. Like so. If you have any questions, shoot it my way. I didn't stream. What do you mean I didn't stream? Last week? Yeah, last week no stream. I was too busy partying, you know. Yep. Too busy. What else do I have here? Okay, I got this part. Let's go back into the scripts. So actually need to dissect this thing right here. Okay, so the shadow is going to be the same principle as pretty much the old thingy. Oops. Except that the bar is going to be a bit thicker now, this time around. So with what I have the status bar right here, and I'm going to call this app bar, and we're going to pass the name and the color. So the color is going to be the color of the app bar, and the name is going to be, of course, the name of the app we're going to be using, and it's pretty much going to look just like this. Yeah, so we need this thing right here. This is going to be a height of 50. So bitmap is going to be height 50. 50 plus, what did I say? Actually, this is 24. So we got 6 extra pixels, so this is going to be 56. 56. 56. This one is going to be 54, and then we got the 50 at the end. And this one is going to be the color. Okay, so that's that. And then we got a PB set. I don't know if is it small font or the system font. I think this is the system font, normal one. Set system font, bitmap. So we got that part covered, and we're going to go text is equal to this. Actually, we can open it up immediately. Go like name. Graphics.width divided by 2 is going to be the X position, the Y position 50 divided by my gut says 8. Align is going to be 2. Color is going to be color.new 255. And then I'm just going to have to calculate the base color is equal to, and I think I have a function for that somewhere here. I mean, I have all sorts of like neat utilities. I don't know where it is though. Trailing sprite, rainbow sprite, count button, darken color. Yeah, I got it here. Okay, I'm going to pop this out. Get darker, and this guy is going to return get darker color, color amount AMT, and yeah, I'm just pretty much just going to use this in here. So not base color, this is going to be shadow color. The base color is going to be white color, and the amount is 0.6. I think that amount works just enough. Still curious, by the way, as to that one thing. Which one thing? You can drop me a message on Discord so I actually know exactly what one stream. Don't join, he has a soundboard. I don't have a soundboard that works. I don't know. Man, I was so happy, you know, I was gonna go like... And Windows froze again for me. That's great. I'm going to have to cycle. Look at this. I got the soundboard. Yeah. It was supposed to be good. But now, no dice. Maybe next stream. Maybe next one. I want to say definitely next one, but you know me. Nothing is set in stone. Can you create Mega Evolution animated sprites? No, I'm not a spriter. Big thing I told you. I don't remember what big thing I told you. Let me know, so I can get in on the action. It sounded like a mark fell, but oh well. No, I didn't. No, Golden Company. I'm not a spriter. I don't do sprites. I don't draw sprites. I only draw sprites when I have to win competitions, but you know, it's usually not my job. Yes. Okay, so I'm working on this. Dang it, I got distracted again. Shadow color. So I got the color here. That's going to be for the main text, and the other text is going to be what did I say? X back. Now I gotta cycle through everything. I don't know why Windows does this to me sometimes. Like, you know, I can't use my start bar or the super bar or whatever it's called, which is stupid. Seriously, he doesn't sprite. No reason to get upset. Welp, you're watching the wrong stream. This stream we mainly focus on coding. If this stream is not your liking, you know, there's plenty of other streams you can watch. I'm not going to. No one's forcing you, you know, to be here. Yeah, no. I would, you know, like to be omnipotent when it comes to my skills, but unfortunately it's not very feasible. 10. That's 10. Gotta go 20 here. Maybe 22. Nah, 20. Put this back at the 8, and then the same thing, color.new. And shadow color. Color. I don't know how I want to test this thing though. And then PB draw. Wait, let me reposition myself. PB draw. Like so. Draw text positions. What goes first? Bitmap? Yeah. Text. There we go. This should do it. This should do it. Oh, that. Oh, Marion, that. I don't know. Come on, let's keep it a secret for now. You know, we still haven't worked out the kinks, so to say. You know, let's keep it on the down low, my dude. Yeah, but I'll definitely. You know, I just got home like about 30 minutes ago, a bit more. So I still haven't got time to, you know, configure all my thoughts in a cohesive matter. Is what I'm going to say. Go ask commission. You're making a great job. Thanks. What? Thanks. Yes. But don't expect any sprite thingies from me when it comes to anything. Basically, I don't. You know, concern myself with those kind of things. I mean, the same way I'm specialized in coding, there's plenty of people that are specialized in spriting. So should you wish to, you know, see that kind of stuff, I am most definitely sure there's plenty of resources for you. Okay, so let me see if this actually works. I'm going to go with the settings app, steal the color, and oh, I gotta give this guy a... No, I don't need to give it a bitmap. Okay, so status bar, app layer dot status bar. What did I say? App layer dot app bar. App bar, yeah. Name is gonna be settings, and there's gonna be this color. Close this off, comment this out, get rid of this at, and let's test it out real quick. Adobe Fireworks, yes, Adobe Fireworks, man. It's my favorite tool of trade. I know it's kind of outdated. Oh boy, me running out of date version of my own plugins, priceless. I forgot that I pushed out an impromptu update. But yeah, I use Adobe Fireworks. I know it's outdated. Illustrator pretty much does everything Fireworks does and maybe better, but I've never gotten around to, you know, try using it. I've just stuck with Fireworks since I've been using that for the longest time ever. Cannot convert true class into color. Spread blah 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 blah. 273. 273. PB draw text positions, text. Shadow color. Get darker color. So which color is saying cannot convert? True to color. Shadow color, get darker color. What did I mess up here? Where is this guy? Where did I put this guy? Get darker color. Return nil if color is nil. Okay. No, that's not even the function I want to use. Dang it. right. Okay, never mind. I'm going to have to rewrite that. Not this. This function is okie dokes. It's the other function, return color. Yeah, this guy is not what I want to use anyway. I want to use PB draw outline text. And I keep forgetting what the arguments are for this crap. So I gotta check it out. Hopefully one day, you know, remember everything correctly. And this guy's align, I think, works differently. Let me put this comment in here. Okay. So, draw outline text, bitmap, X, I guess let's go with 0, width, graphic, XY, 0 as well. Width is gonna be graphics dot width, height is gonna be 50, string is gonna be name, base color is gonna be color dot new 255255, shadow color, align is gonna be 1. I think 1 is center aligned for this function in particular. And then I'm going to do a similar thing. Start graphics.width, let's go with something arbitrary like to this. This guy's gonna be left aligned. Instead of name, it's gonna go X back and 20 on this one. Yeah, let's check it out now. Hopefully that fixes the issue. I don't know what the function should be returning a legit color though. So yeah, it's kind of a weird one. Ah, there we go. Okay, it works. I'm shook. Right, I forgot one thing. This guy is too big. This guy is too big though. Yeah, this one I definitely want to do small font. Yeah. Okay, so this guy's small font, and I'm forgetting to do this thingy, and I gotta draw the battery as well, which should be easy enough. Yes, PB sets, and then here PB set small font bitmap. Okay, so that's that. Before that, I gotta bitmap.blt, and then we're going to go, what are the coordinates of this thing? 33, so 66 xy pb bitmap. Actually, let me grab it like so. Bitmap, graphics, pictures, common, and what did it say? Back button. I think that's what it was. Here we're gonna go bmp rect.new 00 bmp.width bmp.height. Okay, so that draws that, and I'm shook. Okay, so the battery is not gonna get drawn in the status bar like here. Instead, it's gonna be drawn in the, what's it called? In the update of the actual app, like so. So this concludes the status bar business, if I'm not mistaken. Should, hopefully. And yeah, I'm just gonna push it 2 more pixels to the right, and that's, yeah, that's looking pretty much identical to what I want it to be. Where is this guy? 20, 22. Get rid of this. So yeah, that's gonna be very, very, very easy later, you know, to do that whole app modularity thingy that we have going on in our life, which is always pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Modular systems, come on, even Maruno's on the modularity train. So you gotta know it's the right thing to do, right? Okay, so this works since last time. Okay, didn't break anything here. The bar is as intended. I think I got the background. Yep, so I got this working. Wallpapers. I got the wallpaper. Sidebar, bar, and hokey dokes. So yeah, that solves this little conundrum. And that's that. Whew, making progress. Look at that. Has anyone found Gen 7 GBA style? Found something animated by their 64 by 64. Battlebacks, front shinies that are compatible with EBS, contains graphics, GBA style. There is a Gen 7 pack if I'm not mistaken. No, actually that's Gen 6. No, there is Gen 7. Didn't Amethyst Rain? I think it's Amethyst Rain. Didn't they make the Z-Move script first and the Gen 7 pack for sprites as well? I don't know. I was under the impression that the Gen 7 sprites were actually fullback sprites by Amethyst Rain. I don't know. I don't know. Marin's got it. Man, Marin's on the money right there. Look at that, modding around. Is this the new pause menu? No, this is not the new pause menu. The new pause menu, I've released it eons ago in a galaxy far, far away. This is the new pause menu, but this thing is already old. I mean, old in the sense that I've released it a while back ago. This is the new Pokegear. Now that's a different story. A cool one, if I may say so myself. I don't know, let's actually work on the opening transition of the Pokegear. I don't know how I want to do that one. Like, you know, right now it kind of just breaks. Let me see. Input, close, loop, break if close, and let's go self.close. And I'm going to go at def close, actually dispose. Let's go with a dispose function here. Dispose, because right now it just pops up and goes away. So I want to make something that, you know, some flashier kind of transition. PV dispose sprite hash sprites. So yeah, that's going to dispose everything on time. Okay, thanks. Doesn't the PBS Plus have more downloads? Oh you boy. Man, when you get to the standards, you know, of EBS and the UPI, then we can talk. The widespread use of the title screens and everything. Come on, man. Come on. What's this? Ah, okay. Yeah, so I got this, I got this, I got the app layers. I mean, there's plenty of code already. But we want to make it, you know, even spicier. Yeah, so here's self.open. That's gonna be here, and self.close. Def open and def close. Actually, let's start commenting the code so I don't forget later. Something like this. Something like so. Like so. Main input function, main visual updates function, main scene loop, Okay, so I got this. I got this. For the new functionality, smartphone, holding all the new Pokegear data. Oops. New module for grouping together most commonly used defining new apps. Okay, so that should be like that. Draws the main Pokegear status bar. Renders active paper. Unlocks app. Nice. Like so. Visual crap. Okay, got this. Okay, so I mean, this is gonna get tidier, you know, throughout when I tidy up the rest of the stuff even more. But now, for my sake and your sake, so you know what like element does what when I'm quickly scrolling through these things. There we go. A few basic comments out of the way. And we're only 30 minutes in. Check, message retracted. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? UPA is for scrubs. Yes, it is for scrubs. Technically, that's why I designed it completely. For scrubs. I could not find the download on Gen 7 project when I click on download it. I don't think it's the Gen 7 project. Did anyone confirm what I was saying, you know, that Amethyst Rain released a full set of sprites, including the full like back sprites and everything? I don't know. Cook Kek, no Kek. Marion actually downloads there to say the same thing. So you're going to make a splash screen solid thing. Yes, so the last time during the last stream I started this kind of debate. So the splash screen, yes, but I think I want to make it so the splash screen only appears the first time you're actually using the Pokegear. Because if the splash screen appears every single time and you know, wastes your time every single time you want to open the Pokegear, it's going to get annoying really quickly. But I do want to have some kind of splash screen, so yeah, there will be one, but just for the beginning. Community code, yes. Anyone still waiting for Pokemon Wet Mode or redefining look? Oh, Wet Mode is coming in 4K, I can guarantee you that. Mode DX, yeah, deluxe version for the Switch. Hey Sue, I think so. Yeah, I think so as well. I didn't actually. Maybe I do have it downloaded. Let's go to my crap. No, don't look at my porn. No, please don't. Just send a sprite pack base. Okay, so yeah, it's confirmed. I just confirmed it. So this is Amethyst's pack over on Relic Castle. And it's got all the front and the back sprites for the Alolan thingies. Yeah, full back sprites, so you can use it with EBS if you want. Look at that. Those are actually some really nice sprites. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Debunked. Confirmed. Boom. Yes, there's a Sun and Moon Bell sprite pack on Relic. Yes. So, because somebody was asking for Gen 7 sprites, there you go. Gen 7 sprites. Confirmed. You heard it here first, you guys. You heard it here first. John C. There you go. Okay, so what else? Maybe start coding the actual apps. No. I said, I I keep going off track so easily. So splash screen, yes, and the what's it called? What did I say? Like transition, basic, some basic transition. Midget porn, you see? Dang it! You found my midget porn. It's actually midget cripple porn, but yeah. Yeah. What's this button? Okay, enough of that. The soundboard doesn't... man, I was so hyped when I was testing out the soundboard when I downloaded it. I thought to myself, oh my god, I can bring you guys all the cancer. Like, listen to this. Listen to this good stuff. Yes! But nothing, man. I thought I was gonna have it nice, you know? With everybody clapping in the background. Good times on the stream. Nope. What else? Well, try doing it, but it says I'll go back sprite not found. Sorry, caps, script porn array is doing it. Yeah, MLG Gaming. Okay, EBS uses a different naming convention for sprites. So, what you gotta do is if you go into your graphics battlers folder, you're going to see these new folders. Now, there's two things you can do, right? You can actually let me demonstrate. Where did I have my porn? Somewhere here, right? So if you take the sprites like so, see these are named nicely for essentials. So you got the 020B_1. So what you can do is either take this, put it right here, okay? Take all your sprites, put it here, and then when you run your game in debug, EBS is going to prompt you to convert everything. But if you take this sprite and put it in the back sprites, you've done a mistake, okay? If you look at the EBS backsprite, since I've set it up so you can handle these things in folders, you know, back and female, there's no need for extensions anymore. So this 020B_1, this B is cock blocking you basically. So you can't just drag and drop these things into the folders. You can either do it the old fashioned essentials way. So if you're using the essentials formatting, which is here, you know, you're using this kind of formatting, you gotta drag and drop it into your battles folder. If you want to directly drop it in here, you're going to have to get rid of the essential specific stuff extension right here. Capiche? That's why this thing is not finding anything, because the sprites technically for the naming convention of EBS do not exist. That's why I say, bro, just drag and drop everything into the battlers folder and let EBS worry about the formatting itself, okay? And this is a question I get all the time. I think I've even addressed it in the frequently asked questions on the site, so yeah. Yeah. Today we're all losers. But yeah, that should clear up stuff. So what if I wanted to add mega evolutions to my game, but not as temporary evos, but as full evolutions? Bad idea. I don't know if it's a bad idea or not. I guess. I mean, if you already have them in battle, like the effectiveness is going to be the same, but you're going to have to add the evolution as you normally would in essentials, which I don't know off the top of my head, nor will I actually go do some research right now, since I got this thing to work with. Okay, let's actually. I'm gonna go design a splash screen. What's the dimensions of this thing? I was thinking something basic, you know, maybe a white canvas, you know, something modern. Yeah, I want the new Pokegear to be, you know, a modern smartphone experience thingy, and we can, you know, what we can do. Yeah, let's take this, and yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Right? Good splash screen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I don't know what I want to do. Let's actually start working on something. Maybe we get ideas down the path later. Pokégear. Oops. Turn this down a bit. What did I write? Pokegear. Now, why is this Poke so messed up? Oh. Okay. Right. Maybe bolden it up a bit. Look at this bolt. Poo, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crisp. Smooth. Crisp. No. Ugh. Let's go with crisp. Oh, you know what we can do? Yes. Where's the points? Let's go like this. Get the radius out. Let's deform this bad boy. Something like this. And then what I can do is skew it a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. In the same fashion of New Super Mario Bros. Where's the regular? Boom. Look at that. Oh yeah. That kind of looks crap, I think. What about you guys? You got any ideas? Because I'm freshly out of ideas. Or maybe instead of new, we can go like Neo. Because it sounds Matrix-ish, you know? Yeah, I do need a logo. These sound effects need to go. Oh man. But why?
My man.
I don't know, having the worst time any megas, Gen 6, Gen 7, even with the previous report on any handled exceptions, okay? Permanent mega evolutions are just evolutions. Yeah, technically, yes. 10 out of 10. Can you make it so that you can toggle it if you want the splash screen to appear or not? Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be one toggle, you know? Definitely, it's definitely doable. What you want to punish your players? Oh, I know what effect I can do for this thingy. Ah, yes. Okay, let me tickle your fancy. You know what? I'm going to go with this. Let's actually put it down a bit more. Maybe center it a bit like so. I want to grab this. Copy, new. I want to scale this to 200%. Fit the canvas and get rid of this. Pokegear. Splash. Okay, so I actually got an idea. Load screen type thing, like loading new Pokegear. Maybe a little Pokeball in the corner rotating. And that could be also interesting. Let's see if I can make a decent Pokeball. Let's go 28. X gonna give it to ya. Come on, pop up. Okay. Where's the path? Path. Note, not this one. Cut out this guy. Get a 10 by 10. And maybe 14 by 14. Like so. And if I were to cut this guy out. Look at this. Easy peasy Pokeball. Pokeball. Maybe 8 by 8. Whoops. Like so. And this could be spinning potentially. I feel like this is too big. So let's try 22 by 22. I mean, it's okay. It still takes up a chunk of the time. But you know, the thing I have against these kind of loading thingies is because they're just going to be visually, you're not actually loading anything. I mean, the scene is going to be instantaneously created, so I don't know. BRB gotta do something. Hey, take your time, man. In Super Smash Bros, the ball, blah, 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 magic, but instead of Pokeball. Yeah, I understand what you guys mean, but you do gotta understand as well that that there's actually nothing to load, you know. Graphics dot snap to bitmap. Let's go with a temp hash. So temp BG. It's gonna be and let's actually create a temporary viewport. New 00 graphics.width graphics.height. So that's that. tview.z is going to be a bit above the rest of the competition. Let's put this temp here. And I will always love you. So temp BG is going to be, actually no, I gotta pass this SCR. I gotta pass it here because I want to take this screenshot before the configuration or anything. Series equal to graphics, not snap to bitmap. And then it's gonna go, I'm going to go self.open here instead. Did I say SCR or SRC? SCR, I think. I'll get rid of this. Self.open. SRC. Nope, that's not SRC underscore rect. SRC. Where's the open? SCR. Okay, so the bitmap is going to be SCR. And I'm going to go OX bitmap. Actually, SCR dot width divided by 2. OY. SCR dot bitmap. Height divided by 2. Dot X. Dot OX. Dot Y. Dot OY. And you'll see Y shortly. And then we're going to go blur underscore sprite. Opacity is gonna be 0 at the beginning. And yeah, gotta set a color new, which is gonna be pitch black but with 0 alpha. So this is what I want to do. Okay, I want to take the currently, actually, I mean, yeah. Why not put this here? So we actually do have something to load in the transition. Oh, makes sense. SCR is equal to this guy. Then we can get rid of this. Okay, so I was thinking of it zooming like in and going black and blurry, and then yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna show you what I mean. What's the chat saying? On the screen type of thing, like yo, long time no. Hey, Zodiac dude, welcome back. Yes, long time no see. Were you in the last stream? I think you were. Yeah, last week no stream, but you know, this week we got it covered again. again. Okay, so I got this thing figured out, and then I want to do some bars. And how am I going to go about doing those? So, okay. 4, 0. Let's go to 3. Temp, T bar for the top bar. It's gonna go something along these lines. So sprite.new, sprite.new at T view. Let's give this guy a nice Z value as well. Dot opacity is going to be equal to wait, if I'm going to go, so this one's gonna be the slowest. It's okay. 255 minus 255 minus, let's go 155 times I divided by 2.0. 012, yeah. Okay, so this dot bitmap is gonna be bitmap dot new graphics dot width. Height is gonna be 1. What else do I want to do? Bitmap dot fill underscore rect 00 graphics dot width 1 color dot new. This guy's gonna be black. Dot y is gonna be equal at -1, and dot zoom underscore y is going to be graphics dot height divided by 2 plus 1. Not zoom x, zoom y. That's gonna be the zoom y. And then I'm pretty much going to have a very similar thing, except it's gonna be with the B bar, as in the bottom bar. Like so. But we gotta add some extra parameters. So the y is going to be graphics.height height plus 1. And then the OY is going to be at 1. And the zoom is going to be again the same thing like here. And okay, so this is going to be the animation times do. So this is going to be including the splash screen, which I'm going to, you know, coding in wine. This is a plan with no flaws. Yes, no flaws at all. Usually I have like some, when I do coding off stream and stuff like that, I usually have a buttload of, you know, those tea biscuits and some black tea, and I just, it's some good stuff, man. I think I've developed some kind of addiction when it comes to those tea biscuits, man. I love tea biscuits. So opacity is gonna go opacity plus equals 16, and zoom underscore x plus equals 0.01, zoom underscore y plus equals 0.01, color dot alpha also plus equals 16. That's gonna go graphics dot update. So we're going to wait 1 frame here. And then I was thinking of like so, and then have for, I'm gonna take this guy for in03 dot zoom underscore y minus equal, and then I'm going to go zoom underscore y times, and this is going to be 0.1 times, actually times 0.1 times I plus 1. Yeah. think this should work. T bar, B bar, and graphics.update. And just so it doesn't close on us, no, actually this crap is not gonna get disposed anytime soon. So this is that's technically not the BG, but whatever. Then I gotta do temp color. So that's just gonna be the blank sprite for the background. New T view. I think I have a function for this as well. Yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Draw rect. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I can save myself some lines. Draw rect. Graphics dot width. Graphics dot height. Color dot new, and it's gonna be 255. Okay, so this is gonna be draw rect as well, and draw rect as well with height. So that's gonna be that, and temp splash. Yeah, splash. So I'm gonna show you what I had in mind. T view Z is equal to 9999 dot bitmap is equal to pb bitmap graphics pictures gear splash, if I'm not mistaken, dot ox is equal to map dot width divided by 2 dot oy is equal to, actually I do have a function for this, which is center, and then dot x graphics dot width divided by 2 y. I should actually make a function for this stuff as well. You know, just one off, and because I do tend to use this kind of stuff a lot. Opacity to 0, and color new 0000 00000. Actually, that's not the color I want. It's definitely not the color I want. I want it to be white first. 000 here. No need. Where's this guy? Plus equals to 16. If color dot alpha is greater than 0. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Should be a quick and easy splash screen. And seems to me I've messed up my save file for some reason. I didn't save since the last time. Like the last time I've used this. Yeah, whatever. It's not fatal. Oops. Okay, not visible, false. So need this. False. True. And same thing here. Same here. Same thing here. Okie dokes. No. Let's test it out. What's the chat saying? Hey, Rix, welcome back. Welcome back. I was just showing Pokemon Insurgents because it's a good fan game. Have you seen Pokemon Mega Adventures menu? Nope. Haven't seen it as well. I was just showing Insurgents for myself as well. In an interesting manner. Check Pokemon Mega Adventure Game Jolt, the website on Weebly, and it's a good fan game, blah blah blah. Pokes the head in. Ooh, Davixxa, what's up? Oh, making mod? Yeah, sure. There you go. No, he's mod. Except some of their mistakes, like in the menu. I don't know. I haven't seen the game, so sorry. What the fuck just happened? I don't know what the heck happened, but yep. Maybe the splash shouldn't be this high up. Wait, let's actually do just did you see that? It like flashed and then poof. Feels good, man. You look at that mod power. Oh, it's ripe for abuse. Yeah, Davixxa. Yes. Because it flashes for no goddamn reason, and this nothing happens here. Zoom underscore minus equals temp. I think this guy is the problem here. Yeah, it's visible from the start, which it shouldn't be. I'm gonna get rid of this, but these bars, they aren't moving the way I want them to move. Okay, so it's not visible. We're just gonna get the color, the background. Actually, we don't want this visible either. Haha. False. It's gonna be visible here. True. But these guys should be minus equals zoom underscore y times 01 times I plus 3. So I don't understand that this should be like nice motion. Well, let me check it out again. And I have no idea what corrupted my save file since I didn't save anything since the last time, but whatever. Yeah. Not referencing, I've been calling it Pokecom. Yeah, it's Pokegear. Okay, so this part works. Oh, the amateur mistakes. Yes, because this butthead is overlaying everything. I subscribe to your channel, MLG Gaming. Oh, nice. Has my Liz brother video on channel. Okay, nice. Brotherly love. Oni-chan Daisuki. That's a bit too slow. Das ist ein bisschen langsam. PB dispose sprite hash. PB dispose sprite hash. What do I call this? Temp? Yes. And also tview dispose. And let's go a 16 times do at this guy. Opacity minus equals 16. And copy this. Get this guy. Color as well. Graphics dot update. Now this didn't get. I wanted to have this nice ripple effect-ish type of thing. And that's not... That's nicht gut. Yeah, okay, so that's not... That's not it. It's not quite it. And it's because of these. Opacity... let's actually go 155. Or 100. Plus, actually invert the formula. Hopefully this gives me that nice... I wanted to have, like, you know, that black thingy ripple effect-ish. What's EBS? Did I just hear? What is EBS? Nah, just joking. EBS is this battle system thingy crap I made. Which is total garbage. You should not use it. Don't worry. I'm going to demonstrate what EBS is in a moment. But yes, you should use EBS as the thingy, as an acronym, since yes, it does take quite a bit to pronounce. So this is EBS, this thing, you know, animations, Pokeballs, poof, look at this, animated sprites, epic move animations, damage, wreckage, total annihilation. Let's check this guy out. Ah, there we go. There we go. It is a little bit too fast moving, so I'm going to revert it back to the original one I had. And instead, let's go with 2 here. -2, -2, -2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You should do it. And I don't know what messed up my save file. It's so bizarre. Let's check it out now. See, that was kind of the thing I was aiming for. But it obviously needs to be more than 32 frames, 48. Did you see that? Did you see that it was kind of like this ripple-ish style thingy? I wanted to use just 6 and 7 gen, but I didn't find the animations. Yeah, if you're looking for the black and white style animated sprites, you got the Smogon Gen 6 and Gen 7, or the Smogon X and Y project and Sun and Moon project. I don't remember what exactly they're called. Something like that. But that's gonna be your best bet. That's definitely going to be your best bet. Otherwise, if you're out of luck. Right, that's exactly what I thought. How about this? This is going to be extremely weird, but bear with me. Let's see if this, I'm trying to do some fancy thingies right here. This Pokegear is for EBS. No, it's not exclusive for EBS. It's a standalone thing. The same thing with the menu. Most of my resources, like I only have a few things. Like EBS is its own separate thing. Then I got my title screen resource. Then I got the menu. Then I've got the trade expert. Then I got the world tournament script and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of stuff you can download from me, and it's not just EBS exclusive to EBS, and these functions are not exclusive to EBS either. So fret not. Ah, there we go. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Man, sometimes I'm so clever. So clever. There we go. See, I've pushed pretty much the configuration part as a process into my open function. Because of the splash screen, you know, there's a transition from one to the other. Hey, that's pretty good. But you want it animated? Well, we deal with the resources we have on hand. I mean, EBS is great and all, but what you really need is the Gen 4 battle system that's slow you. Yeah, man. That's actually... I do like the Gen 4 battle system. I do like the UI. I do like the sprite style. Oh, I know what's messing up my save file. Ah. Lol. Yep, this broke my save file. Whoops. But yeah, I do like the save file present in normal essentials. If only the text displaying stuff and everything else was a bit faster, that'd be really nice. That'd be actually really nice. Yes, I do want to save the game. That's great. Let's go to the gear. Opens up. Waits for a bit, and then there we go. Okay, so we got the splash screen done. And what do we want to do for the opposite of the splash screen? Forgot about just a search. Heard Dalmatians might be from your country. Gotta go, MLG Gaming. That's thanks for joining. Please be safe. Do take care and enjoy the rest of your day, or whatever you have left of it. You heard Dalmatians might be from my country. Yes. Are you talking about the dog breed? Technically, I don't even know. Well, Dalmatia is our Croatian coast, you know, with the nice, beautiful sea and stuff like that. So, Dalmatians are also people. The more you know. But yes, I don't know where the breed of dog actually comes from, to be quite honest. I don't know if you can tell, but you know, I'm not an expert on all things dogs. I'm going to keep this thing as this kind of variable. Pokegear is very beautiful, thank you. And soon it'll be in your hands. But there's a few features I do want to make before I make that a reality, which is some plans here. Online notification, background customizations, okay. Gotta make the settings app first as well. Modular, yes. Notifications, modular, yes. Achievements, gotta make that as well. Unlockable apps, already done it. And then this thing, potential features. Dex nav, preview of all available Pokemon in the area. This is very doable. I can just read the DAT files. But it may be a bit too OP. I don't exactly, I can't remember what Auras does with its Dex nav, like how you know which Pokemon are available, if you gotta see them first before they actually show up or something like that. So that's gonna be a bit more on the research needed side of things. You're feeling me, right? Right? No, yes?
My man.
Oh, I got this as well. That's right. That's right. That's what you get when you get the thing. Okay, SRC. And then for the close animation transition, we're gonna do something very simple. And yeah, so BMP graphics, that's snap to bitmap, and then I'm going to go with tview as well. Again, viewport.new 0 graphics width graphics not height. tview.z is la temp. It's this guy, and then temp.
And then silent
Oh, look who's back. Yes. I'm not alone anymore. Forever alone. Oh, welcome to the stream. Oh, didn't see you there. What's up, dude?
Thanks. Not much. Just been doing some World of Warcraft stuff lately. Got back into that.
Ooh. Do tell more. Please do.
I've just been completing world quests, doing the usual. Oh shit, who joined? Hello, Mary.
Maybe I should actually wait, give me a second. And there we go. Oh, Marin, are you joining? Are you gonna be
he did.
Quiet again? No, but he's always quiet, you know? That
True.
shy fella. That shy fella, though. Look at this. One joins, the other joins. Look, we got the mod team together, yeah. Now we just need Lucy. Actually, let me give her the tag. Oh, I got massages. We ain't telling anyone. What's this? Communism. Oh, communism chat. That's roles. Yeah, let's change it to comrades. Yeah, there we go. Who changed it to communism chat? Come on. That's actually really funny. I like it. Off topic, where these guys do whatever. Where's Fluffy? Oh my god, I can't find her on the thing. Wait, she's got 1,000 rolls. Oh, I got it. And there we go. Boom. Okay, that's for future references. I don't know if she wants to join today. She's probably not even watching the stream. But yeah, welcome back. I don't know. I didn't check. Marin, where art thou? You have your own anime. Wait, let me just catch up with the chat real quick. I can't type. What's that noise? By the way, I'm back. Welcome back. In the next nav, Pokemon appear as silhouettes until you catch them. Okay, so they do show up. Does that not mean Luke is not funny? I'm not funny. We should debunk it right now. No sense of humor. Next nav in Aura shows any Pokemon in the area once you've seen it at least once. Okay, so once you've seen at least once. I mean, that's pretty much easy because I can do it with the trainer.scene thingy array and then just like read the stuff from the encounters.dat. Crown, bronze, gold shows. Okay, that's something to figure out later.
Can you add custom sounds to the soundboard, by the way?
Yeah, I can, but the thing is, it doesn't work like as a background process. I gotta keep it active, and then it switches my scenes in OBS, and then I can't code and have this.
Oh, it's
so bad.
And it's because I had a quote you should have added if it was possible. Of course, it is by our Lord and Savior Leskinen. Hold on. What is files?
Poke-communism. Oh yeah. Oh, I ain't got my mic.
Actually, I have a set of files. Now that I realize it.
Hey, why does that not surprise me?
Uploaded in my mod chat. Where is the stream? There we go.
I don't know if it plays OGG though.
You can convert it. This is just the default ones.
Yeah, but I'll have to convert it. I can't open my if I open FL Studio now, this stream is gonna go insane. Because my sound dies for some reason every time I open FL Studio. It's Windows 10 thingy.
I mean, I can just convert them. It'll take like 2 minutes.
No, it's okay. Let me actually check it out if I can or cannot. Live stream, soundboard.
Also, let's see,
add.
One absolute 0.
Oh, I do love me some of that lag I'm experiencing right now. Yeah, you know, casually break off the live stream, you know, to do this kind of crap. Let me see if... I didn't even save it in the right spot. I'm such an idiot. Where did I put it?
These are all by the same...
Alright, no, I did... OGG doesn't work, I don't think.
Alright.
I'm
yeah, I can
test
just
it now, but I don't think it does.
Alright. If it does not,
doesn't work on this thing. Yeah.
Alright.
What a weakling of software.
Yep.
Sure, yeah, we can casually, you know, just hang. Use universal plugin installer. Yes, I do. Isn't that seen in the area or seen at all? At all. It's seen at all. Okay, so it's seen at all. Okay, now bye. Bye, MLG. Bye. Oh boy.
Let's see.
But I'm kind of running out of the buttons I can assign to the soundboard. I've got my entire numpad locked down. This thing, it doesn't let me use my programmable buttons on my keyboard for this kind of stuff. Which I thought, like, Logitech, I thought it would have its own software solution.
Couldn't you, in theory... hold on. I might actually have something...
command.
That you can use.
Wait.
Also,
I think I've been doing it wrong the whole time. What?
Also, hotkey.
Hotkey?
Also, hotkey is a piece of software which is basically a scripting language.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right. Somebody, right? He made a full-size emoji keyboard with it.
Really?
Like physical. Yep.
That's neat, I guess.
14 keyboards. Just hooked up to PC.
Pause media. Whatever.
You can
I'm not going to
play,
waste time right
now.
No, I'm looking at my programmable buttons on the keyboard. I can only play media. I mean, play media. I can't play like specific sound files. So whatever. Let me actually. Come on, these guys have come for the stream. And now I forgot what I was working on.
Pokémon.
Oh, this. Okay. No, you just keep your stuff doing what you're doing. Keep entertaining. I'm going to go back to coding a bit and send me the files. Yes, definitely.
Yes. Should I just convert them to which format?
MP3. Yeah, it's probably the easiest, right?
It doesn't matter. I'll just use something.
Okie dokie.
Bulk converter, please.
That blurs right.
D1 drive. Fuck. D1 drive. SG0 asset done.
Dispose.
SG0 voice files and under the orbital eclipse. And under absolute 0. I like how this converter has this setting slider in the quality. And the worst option is called economy. Like, here's our economy format, 64 kilobits per second in bitrate. Of course, the best one is 320. So,
sorry, I'm constipating over here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to make this thing. By the way, Mary dished us again. Don't know if you noticed.
Is that any surprise?
Nah, not really. He always bails in the last minute, you know.
True. Apparently, they even zipped the file, so you can actually just upload that one file.
Yeah, that's also a smart one. SRC.
There we go. Just send them. Marine, please.
Then
also rip the chat.
What's with the chat?
It's dead.
Oh, well, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, if people have any questions, they can of course let us know, and then we will entertain them for as long as we can. But it's okay. It's okay. Dead moments are fine as well, you know.
Yeah.
PB dispose.
They haven't. That's pretty much the majority of mine, like of my streams. That's a dead chat.
Yeah. Temp. Okay, I'm going to first test this thing out, and then I'm going to download the stuff you sent me.
Alright.
Let's see if this works. Splash screens galore. Wait, I didn't read their message. No.
By the way, did I get that?
Darn you, broken save file. Rip chat, rip chat. No. No. Why did I do this? Okay. Oh, sweet. Arceus, help us. Sup, hey, Jeffed, welcome back to the stream. Okay, unidentified method, SFC Neo 181. Yes, what?
I just said hello to Jeffet.
Ah.
Let's see,
hello, Jeffed, welcome back to the stream. It's so nice. I'm talking over you again. We should coordinate this better.
Yeah,
like 1, 2, 3, talk.
No, I was just saying. I wonder if the Steam patch I installed for Steins could actually ran for me, because I've had previous issues with it. At least when I downloaded it legally.
I didn't read too much about it. I was out, not at home. What's the patch include?
Basically, it fixes Steam font. Uses it, and the guys have re-edited some CGs so that they're actually HD and stuff instead of upscaled, and fixed some interface stuff because the
nice.
You can even find the help button, because I forgot how to open the phone in this one, because it's different from the other version. Alright, that's the same as in no, it's not. What is it then? How do I even open the phone? Skip mode and e-text scroll on tips there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7C should do the trick apparently, but oh, I think this is this is one of the ones where it's locked. The scenes where I can't actually open the phone.
What's Mary saying? This is sad. I still haven't seen the opening animation. I've been looking. You've been looking away every damn time. Marin, focus. I'm going to show you the opening animation. This guy, man. This guy. I give him mod powers, and this is the way he uses them. Boom. And this is no bueno.
I fucking swear my Yuri is retarded.
What?
I swear my Yuri is retarded sometimes. Who was that on the phone? She asked, who was that on the phone? Ogaba said, if I told you that, I'd have to kill you. Then she replies with, oh wow, thanks, Okarin.
El Psy Konguru.
With a K.
Yeah, with a K, of course. I don't know. See, this is the thing. There has been a lot of really nice news lately in my life when it comes to the things I care about. You know, Cyber Dragons are getting their own Legendary Dex variant in October. October confirms Shokugeki no Soma Season 3. You know? Attack on Titan Season 3 has been confirmed as well. They're gonna have maybe more episodes than Season 2, so life's good. Life's good. And then, you know, Steins Gate Zero, there's still a chance that it may appear in 2017.
Yeah, and we're getting Chaos Child.
I don't know if I want to... yeah, so my problem is I don't know if I should invest into playing the game now, you know, and potentially spoiling the story when I want to watch the anime anyway. So
well, you should the original visual novel is also worth playing. So it does give some information that is not given in the anime. As well as some rather good endings, actually, which I can't actually give any screenshots about because I lost my my save. Also, that my save isn't actually compatible with this version because there are two versions: the non-HD one and the HD one, and they run on different engines, so they're incompatible with each other.
Oh boy, so many problems. First world problems. What was my logic behind this crap? Actually, wait.
Holy shit! I cannot.
I'm just trying to, you know, still work, give the people what they came here for.
I can't actually unsee how they did this in the Steam version because they have the Western name order when you play the English version. But they only have one, like the initial of the last name. So it's Rintar O.O. So like the smiley. I just put a screenshot of it in general. If anyone wants to see it.
Dang it. Okay, wait. Is this guy wanted to change? How about the screen? Screen one gets blurred. It's probably like so. Huh.
Let's see, is there anything else?
Sorry, bro. I'm trying to think. Get this animation right. Yes, Shokugeki, definitely. Did you watch Shokugeki no Soma?
I didn't.
Yes, no? No?
I didn't know.
It's really interesting.
Wasn't that Food Wars in English or something like that? Or was that something?
Yes. No, that was it. Food Wars.
Alright, yeah, I never got into it because on the surface it looked...
fan service.
Yeah, on the surface it kind of looked shit.
Yeah, it looked nice on the surface. Yeah, I know, that's what I thought as well when I started, especially first episode, you know, you get into it and you're like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah. First episode, man. The first episode had a really nice scene involving tentacles to, you know, to keep it as spoiler free as possible for those of you who want to enjoy watching it. But it was it was definitely something.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Amen.
But yeah. We're also getting Chaos Child this year, actually confirmed for Q3. Like the visual novel. Which I'm really hyped about.
Nice.
I'm really hyped because
man, I need to watch the rest. There's so I'm still on episode 3 of what's it called? Occultic 9.
Oh good, I was about to tell you to drop Chaos Head if you had started on it.
No, I haven't started it yet. It's on my plan to watch list. I have all these kind of... Dude, my plan to watch list has like 500 anime I want to watch.
Fair enough. I mean, Chaos Head, you don't want to watch Chaos Head. You don't really want to watch the Chaos Child anime either. Though you do maybe want to watch episode 0 before going into the visual novel. But yeah, they are pretty bad at adaptations. Robotics Notes is alright. It's not as good as Steins Gate in terms of the adaptation, but it is not directly terrible. And then Occultic 9, yeah, that's you know how that starts out.
Yeah, I know, man, but the thing that really was grinding my gears was bowling ball tits. I mean, why?
Was it real? Was it real tit?
The girl, I don't even remember what her name was, man.
Oh yeah, Ryota. I think that.
Ryopai should be her name or something, man.
No, man. Real tits.
Yeah. Anyway, definitely not. You know, I may be old-fashioned, but it just, her character just isn't for me.
Yeah, I know the feeling. That was my feeling as well. The series is actually all right when you finish it. It is worth continuing, in my opinion. Yeah,
I've heard one of my friends who watched it said it was actually okay. He said it gets better towards the end. Like the pacing was really weird at the beginning of the first few episodes. Yeah, I didn't understand shit. It was just way too fast.
The first episode adapted a light novel.
A full one. Yeah, that's what I've read as well. Oh, is this what I think it is? Wait.
Oh no!
So yeah, it's worth watching, but you kind of have to overbear with Ryota's character for it.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a commitment.
Yeah. Speaking of commitments, I've also been watching JoJo's lately.
Oh, I'm not too courageous enough to. I don't know if I want to dabble in JoJo's.
It's actually, I expected it to be just shonen bait on the surface, but it actually isn't.
Yeah. From what I've read as well, it's kind of like. It makes parodies of all these different tropes, which is something I really liked about One Punch Man as well. So I don't know. I may give it a watch sometimes, but there's way too much to watch at the moment. That's the same thing. Like my friend keeps telling me, dude, Gintama, watch Gintama. And there's like 500 episodes. Where like I don't have time for that.
JoJo's is only like 40 episodes total, I think. Actually, hold on. Let me just take a look.
I was under the impression that there was, more.
JoJo, yeah, same. JoJo's isn't actually all that long, at the very least in terms of what is adapted currently. Parts 1 to 4, as they're called, that's the major story arcs, are adapted, and part 1 and part 2 are like 24 episodes total. Hold on, let me just take a look. Let's see, there is... In the first season, that is part 1 and part 2, 26. Second season, 24. And... third seems to be... Okay, it's a little longer than I thought. But it isn't like completely, it isn't a long show. Let's see. Hold on, calculator, just to see. 26, 24. 48. Alright, it's longer than I thought, but like 137 episodes for every single part adapted. But it's also not a show you should binge watch. So it's just an episode.
Not a show I should binge watch. Okay, that's interesting.
Well, it is. You can.
Yeah.
You can, but it's like it's up to you how you watch it. Also, I think I calculated this wrong because 2 of the seasons continue onto each other like Attack on Titan did. So I actually have to remove a bit of episodes from that. It's only like 100 probably then, instead of 137. Because I calculated that wrong. 26 plus 48 plus 39. 113, so that's 20 episodes less. Which is like 20
so
times...
113 is it's still a bit, you know. I don't know, I have this unhealthy style of watching anime, especially anime that's already like fully out. I binge it. I like binge it in a day. I watch a full season of something in a day. Which,
I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Not the recommended route to go, but I just can't resist.
I know the feeling. And then you realize it's like 3 a.m. and you need to go to sleep.
Yeah. A few of the mistakes I've made were actually starting watching Haikyuu season 1 like at 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening, and I pretty much just watched it like until 4 a.m. until I finished the first season, and then I was like, oh, I gotta watch the second season, but you know, should go to sleep probably.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Same thing with Steins Gate, man. I binged that thing like it was crazy.
I know the feeling, man. I did too, actually. I think I watched it over like a weekend, maybe. So, apparently this glass has a... Alright, this glass is apparently broken. I think I'll just finish off this glass and go and get a new one, because this one does have a crack that I only now discovered.
Dude, read Marin's comments. He's like,
Haikyuu bad.
Watch Shokugeki, binge watch Shokugeki, and then he goes with Haikyuu bad. Dude, man, shoot yourself in the butthole. This guy, he's like in one of our chats. He's like, when does Haikyuu get good?
I mean,
triggered.
It's not like I would watch sports anime either. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, I know. Sports anime is not my thing either. But then, you know, Haikyuu came along and poof. I still don't like sports anime. Like, I tried watching Kuroko no Basket. It wasn't my thing. I've tried watching some other like football anime. It wasn't my thing as well. But Haikyuu, man, it's Haikyuu so good.
But it has, how many seasons does it even have?
3 seasons so far.
And with 25 episodes average each. Jesus Christ, I think that's...
not each. First and second season, 25 episodes. Season 3, 10 episodes only.
Right, that's still 60 episodes.
Yeah, I know. It's a very good investment of time.
I'll probably give it a try, but I don't think it is my taste.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if sports anime, I don't know. Like I said, sports anime weren't. I still don't like sports anime. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a huge fan. But Haikyuu, for some reason, like, there's nothing. I liked everything about the show. The music, the animation, the characters, the teams, the way everything was handled, the voice acting, everything. It was just, oh. For me, Haikyuu is one of those, you know, one of a kind anime. It's like I rank it up in the ranks of Steins Gate. I do like it.
Also, can we all just trash on the shit that is called the Charlotte anime?
Charlotte? Oh, I watched Charlotte. Yeah,
the
for me,
last episode.
So,
that ruined everything.
Exactly. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Like, the first 3 episodes I really liked. Like, the first 3 episodes are they were so intense and interesting. And then what the heck happened? Especially
Yeah.
the last episode. I have no idea what happened. It was so stupid.
Like, why would you adapt something that could have an entire season worth of content in a single
Yeah.
episode? That's the same
Yes.
mistake that Occultic
Yes.
9 made in the first one. Like, why would you even do that?
Yeah, the last episode made no sense at all, and it just, you know, especially when it's the last episode and it leaves such a shitty taste in your mouth, and then you're like, did I watch a shit anime, or did I watch a good anime that turned shit, or what happened, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it felt like watching fucking Eromanga Sensei.
No, Eromanga Sensei is the best anime of the season. Come
I
on,
haven't
come on, you gotta
actually
confirm.
finished it.
You haven't?
But
no,
I
wait,
mean,
last episode comes out tomorrow.
well, I haven't actually made it that far into the show. That's what I meant.
Dude, it just gets worse and worse. I don't know how they do it. Like, you think to yourself, nah, man, it can't be worse next week, and then poof, it is. It's
I think Giga described it as like trash that transcended the idea of trash.
Yeah, I did. I watched this video as well. It was beautiful, man.
Yeah, that
Anime
video was
is trash, and so am I. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that anime. It's best anime confirmed, you know.
Also, Marine.
Oh, can't wait for the season finale.
Also, Marine.
Yeah.
You should
What?
play the visual novel instead, Marine, instead of rewatching it.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. If you feel like rewatching it, maybe play the visual novel. I watched it twice, once alone and once with my bros.
I think I watched
And I
it
actually don't
thrice, and then played the visual
Three
novel
times the charm,
once,
you know what they say.
and then I played the visual novel once, and then I need to replay the VN again, and because I feel like it. But I'll probably do it in the chronological order this time around. Also, I'll probably replay the visual novel once again when Steins Gate Elite inevitably gets translated.
I may actually do that as well. But I did watch twice. I mean, I have a break right now from the Steins Gate stuff, but I could rewatch. Maybe replay the visual novel to get myself hyped up for Zero.
I have an idea, actually. I actually have an idea.
Yes.
We should totally do some anime viewing on the servers at some point.
What do you mean anime viewing? Define anime viewing.
Like just watching anime together on the server using Rabbit or something like that.
Is it legal?
I have a Crunchyroll subscription.
Oh, I don't. Is Maruno still here? Is Maruno still here? Maruno, you still here? I don't know. As soon as we started talking about anime, like the viewership dropped off.
Yeah, the view count tank.
Yeah. Bye views. Whatever. Those commoners, they don't understand.
Yeah.
What else? Okay. What happened in anime recently? Shingeki no Kyojin season 2 finished. Eromanga Sensei is the best anime ever. Boku no Hero Academia is still going strong. I feel like tomorrow's episode is gonna be kind of crap. But who knows? And yeah, there's just lots of cool stuff coming out during fall and winter next year.
Also, speaking of seasons,
Should be nice.
what is coming out next season? What is coming out the next season, actually?
Oh, he's writing his wine and drinking his code. That's yes, that sounds about right. At least Marino is here, you know.
Marino.
Yeah. I seriously, and today I've seen something for the first time. I've seen him genuinely pissed and swearing. I've never seen him do that before, and it was, I don't know, that was, you know, first experiences, they're always something to treasure.
Oh shit!
I think I'm going to treasure this one as well.
Apparently we're getting a new season of New Game next season.
Yes, oh yes, new game. Yes.
I actually need to watch that again.
I dropped the season. I dropped new game after episode 6. I just couldn't watch it anymore. It's not for me. I'm not a huge fan of the, you know, cute girls doing cute shit genre where nothing really happens and they're supposed to be making video games and they don't do crap. I mean, I do more work on my streams than they do in the whole season of anime, so.
Oh shit, man.
You know, big insult, boom, drop the mic.
Jeez. Also, we're getting a new, we're getting fake Apocrypha next season,
yeah,
as well.
Yeah, A1 Pictures. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I kind of think it's gonna be shit. So
yeah, I'm being cautious because it is A1.
Yeah. And from what I've read as well with the storyline, it's adapting, and I mean they're just gonna throw in more servants in there. And I don't know. Did you watch Fate Grand Order, the like one OVA episode?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
but
I didn't. I really didn't like that thing.
Of course I did watch
Zero,
Unlimited Blade. I watched Unlimited Blade Works, of course.
Do you mean Unlimited Budget Works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, let's see.
Oh, Too Hard to Think's gotta go. Bye bye. But yeah. I'm looking forward. You know which Fate I'm actually most hyped for?
Heaven's
Fate
Field?
Extra, Last Encore.
Oh,
okay. I'm sorry. I completely blanked out. Yes, Heaven's Field, of course. Ufotable, back at it again, adapting the third storyline. That's gonna be awesome. But Fate Extra, Last Encore, made by Shaft. You know, Shaft's quirky animation style with Fate. Yeah, come on, man.
I actually have yet to watch a Fate show by Shaft, so I'll probably have to do that within the next week or so.
It's gonna be very interesting. I guarantee it. It has to be.
So apparently,
I'm like one of those guys. What?
There's apparently a anime studio called Studio 8-Bit.
Yes.
Just realized that.
Heard about it as well. Mal is the fountain of knowledge, you know? God sent Mal forth from the heavens onto the internet. Anyways, I wanted to say I was one of the few people that actually really enjoyed the Monogatari series. Like, everything about it.
I can't really get
the toothbrush scene.
It feels too long to get into. Like,
it is. It's very long. It's excruciatingly long because like the full 24 minutes of anime runtime are filled with dialogue. Like there's nothing but dialogue and fan service.
I filled with what? You cut out.
Dialogue and fan service. Like you only have those two things. Nothing else is happening really. But I don't know, man. The toothbrush scene in Nise Monogatari, so good.
That's from that anime. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's from that anime. Yeah. The memes, they're strong.
Let's see this. There's also apparently. I might actually be.
Why is this thing not working? What?
Oh, that's just a anime next season. Called Jikan no Shihaisha, which apparently is about time manipulation and shit as well.
Hey, let's hope it doesn't work out like Charlotte.
Hey, Lamau.
Yeah.
Hey, Lamau. Let's see what else have we got. I don't think that's from me.
Come on, work, please.
Another isekai show, Jesus Christ.
What?
Another isekai show, Jesus Christ. Isekai
we need some
smartphone.
of those. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I will probably be giving whenever the Isekai smartphone anime comes out. I'll probably give that a shot. I know
I
the
think
guy
I'm
that
gonna watch 3
translated
episodes as
the
well.
light novel.
Yeah. I think I may give it a like 3 episode runtime as well, but I fear again it's gonna be like cute girls doing cute shit. I don't know.
I mean, Steiner, the guy who translated Steins Gate, shells it a lot, mainly because he did translate Isekai Smartphone, but so I'll probably be giving it a shot. Apparently, there's a Marvel anime coming out by Madhouse.
Seriously?
A Marvel anime by Madhouse. Not even joking.
Whoa.
Marvel Future Avengers.
By Madhouse. Whoa.
I am not even kidding.
That's
Interesting.
interesting to say the least. Yeah.
Oh,
and I just figured out why my thing wasn't working.
Oh yeah, I found Isekai Smartphone. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably be giving that a shot in 17 days when the first episode airs. By Production Read. Apparently, never heard of that studio.
Same.
Let's see. That's a rom-com. Not interested. Does have a.
Oh come on, rom-coms are the best.
True. But
Man,
it doesn't really seem that interesting. Just go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I don't know. Usually when I see like romance anime, I do put it on my plan to watch, but I end up like not watching it or something like that. And like these last few days, there have been like, there's this one anime called My Girlfriend is a Faithful Virgin Bitch. And then there's another Emoto anime like Ero Manga Sensei, and then one of my friends from university, he's like sending me messages, dude, I see you have problems again. Because I've added all this crap on my plan to watch.
Let me guess, it's like one of them is Orenoi Moto ga Kani Kawaii wa Ganai.
No, I already watched that one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a big Oreimo watcher. Yeah, I know everything about it.
I also
even watched the OVAs.
Oh, I did. I actually didn't. I did watch both seasons though. Actually, I might have watched the OVAs. Like, it's just been so long.
Dude, the OVAs are where shit goes in stupid. But the 2 seasons are actually quite fun. I like them.
Yeah, same.
But no, the new anime is called Imoto Sai Raba I, something like that. Let me see the translation.
But yeah, let's see.
It'd be good if only Little Sister was here. that's a nice title.
Wow, that's actually genius.
Yeah. I keep telling people that, every single season I have my serious anime, but I also need some crap, shit like Ero Manga Sensei to watch, I need some trash in my life. Trash that transcends trash.
Yeah, that's trash that transcends the idea of trash and becomes a fucking landfill.
Yeah. God bless Gigak.
Yep.
Shout out to his channel.
It's
called Pokegear in the pause menu and Pokegear in your splash. What did you say? Sorry?
I just told them to totally go subscribe to Gigak.
Yeah. It's a worthwhile investment.
Yep.
You cannot go wrong.
Hacks mode on. What? How? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. Oh my god, SAO, man. So good.
And
like to be honest, the Einkrad arc it didn't insult me as much as the Elfheim. It was like Elfheim was oof.
Then season 2 was actually all right.
I didn't watch it. I couldn't. After I watched Elfheim, I was like, dude, I'm gonna put this on hold. I may watch the movie that came out.
Oh,
May or may
Ordinal
not.
Scale?
It's a big if.
I've heard Ordinal
Ordinal
Scale
Scale
should actually be alright.
Yeah, I've also like read positive things about it, which like there's so many Sword Art Online haters and bashers, and like what happened?
Basically,
But
DJ
yeah,
Bro happened.
I will give it a watch. I don't know,
But yeah,
man.
season
I'll
2
give it
is
a watch,
also
I'll try.
alright. Like it does have a arc set in Alfheim, but it's not insulting, and it's actually one of the best
it's
arcs.
Gonna be let me guess. Kirito is OP again for no reason. All the girls want his dick.
No,
Every
Kirito
girl is
basically
useless without Kirito's dick.
No, Kirito literally disappears for an entire arc.
Oh, that must have been the best arc then.
Yep.
Oh boy. I don't know.
And Asuna actually gets screen time.
Oh.
And character development.
There we go. Oh my god. Is that even possible?
Yep.
Did you see Giga's video on Sword Art Online? The like Sword Art Online explained in 9 minutes?
Yep.
Like,
hang on.
This is not an
Wait,
anime
how?
where people die when
However-
they're killed. Yeah. If we have
And
faith where people die when they're killed, SEO is not that. No.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't terrible, Season 2. It's actually better than Season 1. I would actually say almost better than Aincrad.
Yeah. Oh, but it has so much. The Aincrad arc had so much potential, man. It was like after third episode for me, everything went downhill, and then the fishing episode. Why? No. And then the thing with the little kid. Oh my god, I totally forgot about it. The program. Oh.
Yui.
Yeah, what happened there? A glitch in the Matrix? I don't know.
I mean, it gets explained kind of in the
Yeah, it does get
light
explained,
novel,
but I didn't like the explanation either. I didn't like any of it. No, not for me. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, Season 2, it's alright. Might be worth giving a shot.
Yeah,
The first arc of Season...
guns and lightsabers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the first arc of the season. That's probably the worst arc of the ones. The Phantom Bullet arc is probably the weaker arc of that season. However, the Mother's Rosario arc is really great.
Hmm.
Like that's
I don't know. I'll
the
think about
reason-
it. I'll definitely think about it.
Oh shit! And the No Game No Life movie is coming out in 20 days.
Oh yeah. Right. That's legit as well.
I
don't
am
know.
definitely
Again,
going to
a lot of people are
watch that.
hating on No Game No Life. I did like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like No Game No Life. You know, I like the premise. I like the soundtrack. I really like the opening. The art style was unique. And also,
It's one of
people
my
give shit to
favorites.
A1 Pictures for animating crappy animes. But come on, A1 Pictures did Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Anohana. Some good stuff. You know?
I haven't actually watched Anohana yet. I will be doing that at some point. Oh shit, DSRA is getting
it's
animated. I forgot about that.
What?
DSRA, that is an anime that guy who translated Steins Gate also translated the visual novel for, and it's actually supposed to be good. It's basically
Okay, I'd never heard of it.
it's basically World War II Nazi. So
Ooh, nice. Nice. That might be
but
definitely
yeah.
something interesting to watch.
it's coming out
And
in
Owari Monogatari second season as well, starting soon. Oh boy.
And we're getting
was this
apparently getting a new Yuki season in fall.
What season?
in fall we're getting a new season of Yuki Yuna. Apparently.
I didn't watch any of those.
I didn't either. I just heard it's popular.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't watch any of those. I don't know. The things I'm kind of excited for the next season are, of course, already Monogatari Fate. I'm looking forward to Netsuzo Trap, which is a nice Yuri anime. Apparently the manga is really good. Yeah, then I'm gonna watch the Ballroom thingy. Definitely, I mean, Production IG, come on. Haikyuu, come on. Come on.
I mean, Production IG is actually good.
Yeah, they do have some nice shit. They even collabed with Studio Wit on the first season of Attack on Titan as well. So
yeah, they did on the second, actually, too.
Yeah, I did see it in the credits, but like on the read anything about it. I was really confused at the beginning. Mal still doesn't have the official stats on Mal. I don't think I've Production IG being credited for Shingeki no Kyojin season 2, but I did see that in the credits of the actual anime, you know, they do show that Production IG was involved. I don't know to what extent, but they were. Oh, what's this? Oh, you're here. Okay.
I should.
Yeah, okay. That's anime talk. I've got this figured out, and the splash screen works, so I pretty much did not much this stream. Again, productivity down the toilet. But come on, guys, you gotta understand, I've been studying for exams. Dude, I've had my economics exam on Monday. It was the worst thing ever.
I've already finished for this year.
So lucky. I still have like 4 exams left. It's insane, stupid. Especially economics. Economics is such... And at my university, why do I need to do economics? I don't want it. I don't want to learn about, you know, all those different analysis for feasibility studies, the different marginal, variable, and fixed expenses and crap like that.
Yeah. Also, your thoughts on the new Code GS season that's coming at
I didn't watch any of the original stuff, so I don't know.
I didn't either.
You know, I see mech. I don't know. I'm not a huge mech fan.
I dropped Code GS because of the art style. I couldn't like it just missed the mark for me.
How close is it to the source material?
I have no clue. I haven't read the source material. It's just the art style.
Okay.
Just didn't.
Yeah, no, it looks different, to say the least.
Yeah.
But for me, it was more like giant robots, and then I kind of get turned off. And which is funny because I'm watching Recreators right now, and they have giant robots in there, but it's not as much. The main premise is not giant robots, you know.
Yeah.
Same thing. That's why for me, like Neon Genesis Evangelion, I don't know if I want to get into it. You know, it's like mech on kaiju action.
True.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the new Transformer movie started playing in cinemas. Hey.
And I couldn't give less of a shit.
Yeah, I know.
Man, actually,
Transformers.
18F is apparently a somewhat isekai show. But the cover looks really interesting. Like the cover has the kind
look
of
at this. So sorry to interrupt you. Look at this. Maruno replied, "Eva is so much more than a mecha anime." Oh, man, Maruno, you're on fire today. I didn't even know you. I didn't even know he watches anime.
Wait, where did Maruno say that?
In the chat on the stream. Yep.
I cannot. Oh,
confirmed. Maruno watches anime.
Oh, he is a pseudonym. I did not know.
Yeah. His pseudonym. I mean,
Pseudonym.
Oh, it's like it feels like Maruno, you know.
Jesus Christ! I did not see that one.
Yeah.
Pseudonym, please.
Yeah. Welp. And I just saw his message now. No Game No Life was great. Look at this guy. Confirms No Game No Life was great. Evangelion was great. Uses swear words. It's today was a good day. Today was definitely a good day. And next he's gonna go like, oh guys, I'm gonna release version 17 of Essentials in an hour. Oof. Like, what's happening today?
True.
And version 17 is going to have Z moves and Gen 7 Pokemon inside, and it's gonna come with this new 3D engine and online functionality. And then we're gonna be like, what? I didn't watch most of the popular stuff. Yeah, I've had my dry spells as well when it comes to anime. I didn't watch anime for about 6 years, and then One Punch Man came out, and then I got addicted again.
Also, this season, regarding this season of anime, it's just been trash most of it, because it's mainly
pretty much.
It's mainly just
it's otaku bait, you know. Yeah. Sequels, otaku bait, and then what else?
And then Naruto.
Boruto, come on, let's get it right. Spiritual successor, yeah. Yeah, who saw that one coming? I thought Naruto was like done for sure. Yeah,
and then no.
Even when I was a kid and I didn't know better, and I was thinking to myself, oh my god, One Piece and Dragon Ball Z, the best anime ever. And then
just now.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I don't know, I like watching Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, it was just, I couldn't, it wasn't for me.
I never actually watched Naruto, nor Dragon Ball Z. Mainly because they just didn't happen to air, and it didn't really have all the hype. Well, it did.
Honestly, you're not missing out on much.
I mean, it did air, but it never really aired when I watched TV.
Yeah. Well, honestly, you didn't miss out on much. Dragon Ball Z is like kind of this, let's say, classic, but your life is not worse off without watching it. You're looking back at it now, you know, with my new perspective on anime, and after watching Steins Gate and stuff like that, it's not that good. It's not, you know.
Also, did you hear?
Excited about any? Yeah, what? Please continue.
Did you hear that Duel Masters got a new adaptation in 2017?
Yeah, I did.
I was actually surprised.
That was a thing.
That was that. I remember watching it all the time back in the day, but I don't know if I'll give the 2017 adaptation a chance. It looks kind of trash, honestly, on the cover.
Yeah, I'm not. I also stopped watching these older animes that I used to watch. Like, I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day, new season came out with the links and stuff like that. I still play the game, I just don't like the anime. Duel Masters. Oh, I also used to watch Beyblade, Bakugan.
Oh, Beyblade and Bakugan.
Yeah.
I remember those.
And what else? There was a lot of shows I watched as a kid. Oh, Detective Conan. Man, Detective Conan.
That's like, never
I was surprised that it's still running.
That never aired in Denmark.
Really?
Never.
Man, I was in Germany back then, and Poquito TV, man, it had all the anime, like from 12 p.m. till I think it was 4 p.m. Like 4 hours of straight anime, no breaks, no advertisements, nothing. It's just watch this shit.
Yeah, we never had that channel. We never had that channel here.
Oh,
we had
shame,
Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and all the mainstream shit.
Yeah, but
and even honestly,
then, Cartoon Network used to be good with all the old Hanna-Barbera shows. You know, Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken. What else was it? Flintstones, the Jetsons. But most importantly, Johnny Bravo.
I didn't really actually. I remember not really liking it that much. much back then. I remember always wanting to
I don't
turn
know.
it off back then. But like that was in the rare
I had some
occasion
good times
when
with Johnny Bravo.
that was on the rare occasions when we even had Cartoon Network, because we actually did not. My parents did not want to pay for it, so they so basically whenever we got the chance, because our provider have this thing called the extra channel, where it's basically teasers of channels, where we have a channel for a month or so, and then a new channel. So whenever Cartoon Network was on, we wanted to on the extra channel, we wanted to watch it. But yeah, so and then at some point I just realized, holy shit, this is actually trash.
Well, yeah, looking back at it now, yeah, especially the new stuff that's airing on Cartoon Network, man, so bad. These days I don't really like Cartoon Network. Like the only two things I enjoyed from Cartoon Network were the regular show and Adventure Time. That was like the most I could do. Anyways, I was going to say Zodiac Dude asks if we're excited about any games shown off at E3, and surprise, surprise, I am, and it's Metroid, man. Metroid Prime 4, yes. 10 years since Metroid Prime 3, I've been, beating my meat, begging the stars and the heavens, to please give us a new Metroid Prime game. And Nintendo is finally going to deliver. I can feel it. I can feel my testicles growing.
I'm not really all that hyped. I mean, I'm intrigued on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I'm not hyped.
Same. To be honest, I'm hoping Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are going to have the same effect Black and White 2 did on me, because I hated Black and White. I'm not going to go into that discussion. Yeah, I hated Black and White and Gen 5, and I really hated the Unova region. And then when Black and White 2 came along, I decided, you know what, I'm going to play it again. And I did, and I actually like Black and White 2. So for Sun and Moon, I kind of feel like Sun and Moon is the trashier of the Pokemon games. So I'm hoping Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like, has the same Black and White 2 effect on me that the Black and White 2 games did.
Alright. Let's see, is there anything else?
I'm super hyped about Mario Odyssey as well,
And it looks nice, but I'm not hyped.
Trippy.
I mean,
man, I love Mario games.
Looks nice.
I played almost all of them.
I'm actually considering
picking
up a Switch at some point. Star Wars Battlefront looks.
I got my Switch right next to me. Yeah, this is. I know. I remember their presentation. Like, we received a lot of feedback. Some of it, what did he say? Some of it positive, a lot of it constructive, and by constructive he meant like the hate shit that came their way with Battlefront 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, the second game definitely looks really interesting. So I might give that a go as well. Recently I actually bought Mario Kart Deluxe on the Switch, and I've been playing it with my bros, and it's definitely, I don't know, I like the game. It was a really good purchase on my part. But I'm extremely disappointed with the Switch right now when it comes to the games library, because there's nothing worthwhile to pick up. Okay, when Splatoon 2 comes out, I'm probably going to get it. But other than that, like, there's 1-2 Switch, no thanks. There's a ton of indie games which I'm probably not going to play because it's all like pixely platformers. Skyrim, I don't really care. I don't really care about Skyrim on the Switch. I would rather play it on the PC.
Same. Like, it could be fun to have as a pastime, but I don't know. Maybe.
It would definitely be a nice shitting experience. When you're playing and then, oh my god, I gotta go to the toilet. You take your Switch with you. Hey, that's a positive thing. So Skyrim on the bathroom might make it worthwhile, but I don't know.
Yeah, and Skyrim in the bus and shit.
Yeah. And also Minecraft, I much prefer the PC version, so I'm going to stick with that. And
Same.
I don't know what else is there on the Switch. There isn't much. Seriously, the games library is crap, and I was expecting them to go crazy on E3. Like, look at all these games that are coming for the Switch, and they just announced like 8 or 9 titles. It's
Yeah, I
not
mean,
much.
like they announced that a mainstream Pokemon game is going to come out at some point.
Yeah,
I am
at some point, exactly.
That is, if there's one thing I'm hyped for. Yeah, if there's one thing I would say I'm hyped for, it's that. But not really
yeah.
anything else.
My thing is this, you know, with the code name Pokemon Stars, I still think that thing could happen with Pokemon Stars, but I'm kind of leaning towards it being a Diamond and Pearl remake on the Switch.
Yeah.
I think Game Freak might want to play it safe, you know? Here's a game we already made that was actually popular. How about we refine it and improve it and port it over to the Switch? I think that's like the way they're going to go. I may be wrong. Don't hold me to it, but
I don't actually think that's the case, because there was some data mining and the stuff on the, like, it would most likely be in Sun Moon's engine, but there was some data mining going on, and they saw the Diamond and Pearl key items in at the least the names referenced in the Sun and Moon code.
So it might be on the 3DS, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. See, this year we get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon on the 3DS. Game Freak has already proven that their engine runs like shit on the 3DS. Nintendo is not going to make any new hardware portable one anytime soon, so I don't see like the feasibility. Okay, yeah, they can make a new game, but it's going to run the same crappy engine.
They did it on the 2DS though, the new 2DS.
Yeah, but the 2DS gets the same specs as the new 3DS, except without the 3D functionality. I mean, the old 2DS was way outdated when it comes to the hardware, and it had those small screens. So they pretty much just gave it the new CPU and the bigger screens. But I still, you know, Game Freak still disables the 3D in their engine because that would cause a lot of performance issues. So I don't know. I don't see why on the 3DS, especially with the Switch being it is, you know, a semi-portable console. It's not it is a handheld. It's not just a home console. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I just doubt it's going to be Diamond and Pearl, especially with the fact that we did get a main series game announced on at E3 before E3.
Yes.
I kind of doubt that they would do that. Because right now we're in Gen 7.5 in terms of that, and Black and White 2 would be Gen 5.5 in my book.
Yeah. Okay.
So my guess
5.2 beta.
So my guess is that we would get it on the 3DS, because I doubt they're going to port the engine to the Switch.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense as well.
Like, they have the Switch, which is so much more powerful. It would make much more sense to it would wait
to put the next big yeah,
which would also come with a new engine.
Yeah. And maybe, you know, it might get actually more players into Pokemon, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah. Also, in other news, Atari announced the Atari box.
What
thing.
Is it going to be like this Nintendo retro thingy? You know, when they release the old
we have
console,
no
but,
clue.
like,
We have no clue. We have no clue.
Oh, so just the name.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice way to confirm things.
But we know that they're announcing a console. And I
Rumors say that the Pokemon game on Switch is coming out at the end of next year. Game Freak. Sorry, reading the comments. Yeah, you can continue talking.
More animators would make sense for a next game, next gen game.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then also until the 5. Yeah, there's nothing more interesting to talk about, I think, for E3.
Well, to be honest, I am kind of I know I'm not gonna get the console, but I am kind of interested in the Xbox One X.
Yeah, I'm also intrigued, but I'm not going to get the console.
Yeah, people say, you know, I've read and heard a lot of, you know, complaints like $500, that's too expensive. But think about it, you can't build your own 4K machine that's going to perform at that level for $500. It's, you know, you get everything in a nice compact little box, and it I don't know, for me it seems very appealing and intriguing, but like I said, I'm probably not going to get it. And I think that the fact that they've actually retained the controllers from the last generation Xbox One is a smart decision. First of all, because the controller is great as it is already, and secondly, because a lot of people are going to have old controllers, you know, that they can just instantly use with the new console. Yeah. And then the last one, which Microsoft said, they have announced like virtual console type of stuff for the old Xbox, which I think is really cool, because there's a lot of the old Xbox games that I really liked.
With disc support?
I'm not sure. I'm
they
really
said
not sure
they said
if it's disc support or not. Oh, with disc support, so that's confirmed.
Yeah,
dude, that's even better. I have like an entire library of Xbox games.
I do not, because we had like an Xbox for 3 months, then we traded it. Traded it for a PS3.
PS3 was. I think PS2 was probably the best game with the best game console with the best game library ever created.
Yeah,
Nothing
I still
like
have
can
a PS2
rival PS2 when it comes to the games.
Yeah,
because it was such a good investment.
PS2
insane. Yeah.
Anyway, be right back.
We had an Xbox, the first one. Sure thing. I'm going to talk to myself then for the rest of whatever.
I'll just go to the toilet.
Take your time, dude.
Really quickly, sir.
Sure thing. Take your time. Pisho, yeah, same thing with the PS3 as the Xbox One X. A powerhouse that was expensive as hell. Only difference was the architecture, which was a nightmare for programmers to code for. Yes, same thing for the Wii U. Like, it was much more difficult for programmers to port their games onto the Wii U. So third-party developers didn't feel like the investment was worth it. And then it's a closed cycle, you know. Third-party developers don't want to make games for the Wii U. The Wii U, you know, gamers then don't want to buy the Wii U because it has no games, and then less sales, so developers don't want to make games for the Wii U, and blah 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 blah. It's basically bad for everyone. But with this thing with the Xbox One X, playing the old Xbox games, Blinks, man, the Halo, the first ones, oh, so good, so good. Vex on the Xbox as well. Oh, I'd really love to replay all those old games, man. I remember some good times. And yeah, same thing with PS3 as Xbox One. I mean, look, honestly, I'm saying the $500 tag is completely justifiable. 6 teraflops of computing power on the GPU. The GPU is, what was it? This current generation of the Xbox One, like the previous one, was 1.2 teraflops of computing power or something like that. This one has 6. That's a huge increase. Compare that to the Switch. It's, you know, the Switch has nothing. But yeah, as a console, it sounds very interesting. It sounds very interesting. The fact that they're bringing, you know, the Xbox One, not Xbox One, but the previous, like the old Xbox support is awesome. Awesome. Backwards compatibility. I love it. And that's one of the things, like the Switch, if you think about it, the Switch is the first Nintendo console that doesn't have backwards compatibility. Think about it. When the GameCube was the first. No, wait. In recent times, let me correct myself. Okay, so starting from GameCube forward, I mean, the GameCube didn't have a Nintendo 64 cartridge thingy. It came with a Game Boy player though, haha. But yeah, look at the Game Boy Advance. It had backwards compatibility with the Game Boy Color. Then the DS came out, which had backwards compatibility with the Game Boy Advance cartridges. Then the 3DS came out, which was backwards compatible with DS games. And then you look at the Wii. The Wii was backwards compatible with GameCube games. The Wii U was backwards compatible with Wii games. And then you get the Switch, which isn't compatible with anything. And the OS on the Switch sucks as well, which is another story. But like, Nintendo, come on. You were the ones that did backwards compatibility the best. And now they're completely ditching it.
But in other news,
Marion fell asleep.
Switch has got the Switch does have a homebrew scene already, so
yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm interested, like I say, I'm intrigued, but I don't know if it's very healthy for the Switch, for its lifespan, to be honest. I don't know if it's gonna do, like, if people homebrew it and like get pirated games on it, I don't know if that's gonna discourage developers from making games on the Switch, you know, which is not something I would like, you know. Come on, please, more games for the Switch. So I don't know, but like let's talk the Switch for a bit, okay? I've had it for a while now, and I've had a lot of experience with the OS and everything. But if you look at the Switch, and if you look at the competition and what the competition offers, you take your Switch, okay? You can play your nice Zelda game on it, which is great. The Zelda game is incredible. It's by far one of my favorite games I've ever played. Then you got Mario Kart, and you got the games. And then when you dock the Switch, you know, onto your TV or something, and then you play on the TV, and then you think to yourself, gee, wouldn't it be nice if I could, let's say, play Netflix on this thing? Or wouldn't it be nice if I had like HBO on this thing? Or wouldn't it be nice if I had anything on the Switch? Like right now, the Switch has nothing when it comes to multimedia playing. It has absolutely nothing. The OS is extremely bare bones. There isn't even like a dedicated browser you can use, you know, to... I mean, it's a damn tablet. You can take it out and you don't have a web browser, you know, to browse through pages and stuff like that. And then the social media integration is really miserable. And if you go to the store, they don't have anything on the store apart from like a few indie games and then their own first-party games. And why? It's very... like, a lot of these issues are actually very fixable with just a software patch.
But the reason
I don't know what Nintendo is doing. Come on.
They removed the browser was because of
exploits
of this thing called browser hacks.
Yes,
which just all,
I know.
And funny,
I know.
the funny thing is, they managed to exploit the browser regardless.
Yeah, I know, and they actually like they patched the browser once and then it got exploited again, and I think it's patched now for the 3DS. I'm not sure. I didn't check my homebrew scene in a while now. But again,
but there's no reason to use browsers anymore.
Yeah, I know.
There's literally no reason to use browsers anymore for the 3DS because SIG hacks.
I know. Sound hacks.
No, SIG
as well. Come on, sound hacks is probably the best.
No. You don't know what SIG hacks is. That SIG hacks is basically them going. It's basically the devs being able to go below the boot ROM level.
Yes. No. Yes, in the procedure I had to install all that crap. I don't remember. It was.
Are you on ARM9?
A bit ago.
On ARM9 loader. What is a bit ago for you?
I don't know what I use. I really can't remember. The only things I remember is that I went through the sound hacks procedure to get the stuff, and I think I used what's it called, Lumia or something like that. I can't remember.
Did you have to downgrade to version 2.1?
No.
Okay, then you're on boot 9 strap.
Yeah, probably boot 9 something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically.
It works for my needs. The only thing I actually wanted on the 3DS was region unlock, which I got, which is a good thing because I had Zelda Link Between Worlds. That was the NTSC version, and I have my PAL 3DS, so I couldn't play it. No, and then I played it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, we used it for totally legal downloads from Nintendo's servers.
Yes, custom CIAs, yes.
Yeah, and downloading them directly from Nintendo's servers as well.
Yes, I've seen that, yes. It's very interesting what you can do with Nintendo's hardware.
Yeah.
Zodiac. Oh, too much Yu-Gi-Oh! No, stop it. Zodiac Dudes asks if he's like, I do think that Sony and Microsoft are reliant on horsepower and mainstream games. Nintendo are reliant on their IPs, hence why they're not trying to beat Sony Microsoft in terms of graphics power. Look, I'll be the one that always says graphics aren't everything. For me, so the things I look forward in a game are the story. I want there to be, you know, a compelling story to play in, and I want there to be a level of immersion, and, you know, I want the game to be able to create a certain level of atmosphere. And atmosphere you can create through all kinds of different means. You can do it through graphics, you can do it through music, you can do it through the characters, through the story, through everything else. And I do like Nintendo for me is my favorite game company because like all of their original IPs I pretty much liked. My favorite game franchises are Metroid, Zelda, and Pokemon, and they all come from Nintendo's warehouse. So I do like it. I don't think you need to have a monster of a console in order to sell it, as long as you have games. But right now the Switch has neither, in my opinion. It doesn't have the games, it doesn't have the hardware, you know. It's got the nice gimmicky, like kind of innovative feature of it being a portable and a home console, but how far is that going to take them? I don't know. And again, I don't know about their architecture for the Switch, so I don't know how much they can do with the USB Type-C output. But I was kind of expecting, you know, there to be a, let's say, a dock upgrade that has a dedicated GPU, you know, that you can plug your Switch in and then it gets more horsepower or something like that, you know. The nice thing about the Switch is that it's extremely modular. So, like, things like the ergonomics for the Joy-Cons, they can be easily fixed by making new Joy-Cons, and they can, like, rail into your Switch easily because of the way they're designed. Same thing with the dock and all the other crap.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, I was expecting something hardware-wise when it comes to E3, and I didn't get much, so I don't know if Nintendo is even planning on stuff like that. So who knows?
But yeah, I mean, I'll probably pick it up once I start getting issue and, well, it actually gets games.
Yeah, that's the problem, games. But games when? Again, E3 was kind of underwhelming for Nintendo. Yes, they showed off Mario Odyssey, which looks like a really trippy and fun game. And Splatoon is going to come out soon, and that's probably going to be a fun game. But then, what else? What do I do with my Switch? I only have 2 games at the moment because I haven't found anything yet that's like worth investing. I don't know.
I mean,
yeah, I was disappointed as
of
well
course,
when they said the dock had no additional hardware.
Of course, there's Zelda and Mario Kart 8 and Mario Odyssey coming out.
And then future Pokemon.
Yeah, and future
and
Pokemon.
Metroid, come on, Metroid.
As I mentioned before, but let's just take a look. Minecraft Story Mode, JK. That's going to be terrible, most likely.
I don't know. I've heard it isn't that bad. And not any Metroid. Metroid Prime, dude. Oh.
And then
So good.
Skyrim, of course.
I've heard like Telltale Games.
Oh yeah, Fate Extella.
Yeah, honestly, did you see the trailer for it? It kind of looks like crap. I'm
No, I
not
didn't.
excited about it. Not even one bit. It just... Ugh. I don't know.
And then
I know I'm definitely going to get Metroid when it comes out. Mario Odyssey as well. But apart from those, I don't know what else I want to play on the Switch. And again, I wish they would have had something like an app store where you can get those like nice doodle apps or multimedia apps that you can stream like to your TV or something, like have a Plex server for the Switch or some, I don't know, Plex Switch streaming thing, whatever, just let me do something. And honestly, the games, like when I saw the €70 price tag on Breath of the Wild, I was very surprised.
€70. It's not actually
Yes.
€70 here. It's like 450
I don't know,
krona.
what?
It's like 450 krona. That's the regular €60 price tag. At the very least from
I
Denmark.
have it in Croatia for 70.
I mean, you could, in theory, just order it from Denmark, then in theory, and then just...
Well, we actually bought the, you know, the collector's edition, so...
Oh, if it's the collector's
matter.
edition, That's the difference.
No, just the plain game. If I go to the shop right now, it tells me Zelda plain game, just the game, digital copy. So digital copy of Breath of the Wild, 70 euros.
Oh, the digital copy. I was talking. I was talking about a physical copy.
Why would the digital copy be more than the physical one? It makes no sense.
I don't know, because prices aren't necessarily fixed. But 2,700.
Nintendo always does something weird with their prices. You're a fan of the game scene for the Switch. Game tired. Wait, but I think this generation is the worst when it comes to games. Half of the games for platforms seems to be remastered. Yes, yeah, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Pokémon Tournament Deluxe. I was actually really surprised that they didn't announce like a Smash Bros Deluxe for the Switch, or Smash Bros for the Switch, like a Wii U port with all the DLC, the same thing they've done with Mario Kart 8. I would have bet money on the fact that like Smash was coming for the Switch. I was extremely surprised that it didn't. I'm getting tired. Marin, you're drunk. Go home. Go sleep. Fan of the indie game scene. The indie game scene, it's good for the indie gamers. I mean, not the indie gamers, the indie devs. That's really nice, getting recognition and all that stuff. But the Switch is only filled with indie games. It's pretty much an indie game parade at this moment. You know? And that, like, the indie games are not going to be the games that are going to attract customers. Is something I fear, you know? And if the Switch doesn't attract enough customers, it's going to lose sales, and then we're going to have another Wii U on our hands, and that's going to be bad for everyone. So, I would like to see more big companies make big games for the Switch.
I mean,
I think that would be way healthy.
But wasn't that the reason? I have in recent memory that there was a console that failed because it had too much AAA, like multi-platform.
Oh. What console? I don't
know.
The
remember.
Last console I've heard of was this Android thingy, the Ouya or something like that.
Oh yeah, the Ouya, yeah, I remember that. So that's actually old at this point.
Yeah, it is. That came out a while ago. Wow. Look, I'm not saying there should be more AAA titles. I mean, like the store should be mostly AAA titles. But if let's say we have this, because our new generation is fucked up. Let's admit it, right? We're all messed up in the head. So you get a potential customer, and then he's like, "Huh, I want to play Uncharted. I want to play Forza. I want to play the new Tomb Raider. I want to play." I don't know.
Yeah, good luck.
I want to play Call of Duty.
Good luck getting Uncharted and Forza on the Switch. Those are exclusives.
It's never. I know. Whatever. I just pull them out of my ass. But let's say somebody says like they want to play Battlefront, and then I don't know what other cross-platform AAA titles they have or something else, and then like you look at the market, and then you say, the Xbox One X has those, the PS4 Pro has those, and the Switch has indie games. You know,
that's
like
true.
For me, it's gonna kind of drop sales, and I don't, you know, for my own sake, I want the Switch to sell well, for Nintendo to make more money, you know, so we can get more nice games and stuff like that.
But Nintendo's strong point has never been AAA. It's always been first-party titles and second-party titles.
I know. But along the way, you know, they've had some nice libraries as well.
I mean, Nintendo's releases of AAA stuff has always been gimmicky. Like with, for example, Call of Duty for the Wii.
Or Dead Space as well. Or Force Unleashed was actually crap on the Wii as well.
I never played that. I never played Call of Duty on the Wii either, but like I just know that it was incredibly gimmicky.
Yeah. Oh, listen to this. I like to point out that Assassin's Creed Origin Collector's Edition costs $800 and doesn't come with the game.
Wait. Jesus Christ.
$800. What can that get you? Well, that can get you a Switch, 2 Switches, and games for the Switch.
Yeah.
Nice. Optimistic for the Switch in terms of getting good games. Yeah, same. Look, I want to stay optimistic. And like I said, Odyssey is confirmed. Metroid Prime 4 is confirmed. I know my soul is going to be satisfied. I still haven't beaten Zelda. I'm on 45% of overall completion. So there's still a lot of hours I have to put into the game as well, and the console. And now I got Mario Kart 8, which I can play endlessly. And Pokemon is coming. So the future is looking bright. And then we get October, and the new Cyber Dragon stuff is coming in October. And then we got all this crazy anime coming next year and this year, and it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean,
just waiting for the exam season.
Oh yeah. Also, one thing I'm actually excited for: anonymous code on the Switch. Anonymous code is in the same.
Yeah.
It's in the same universe as
Yes.
9. So now that's something I'm excited for, actually.
Sure. I might actually pick it up, just to get some value out of the console.
So we gotta wait until we get a translation. Which is...
Who needs translations? Come on, let's play in Japanese.
I mean... We can only pray that Chiyomaru will give us the translation.
No, Chiyomaru Sensei, come.
I mean, they gave us confirmation of Steins Gate Zero and KS Chat really quickly. I hope RN Dash will get a translation. I really hope RN Dash will. Robotics Notes Dash.
I gotta get into it, yeah.
No. Robotics Notes Dash is literally Robotics Notes Dash is literally Steins Gate, the Committee of Antimatter. I'm really fucking hyped.
Nice. But I can watch Robotics Note, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Is it even out in anime form?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, you can pretty much only
experience
Robotics Notes in anime form at the moment because there's no translation of that visual novel.
Okay.
And
Makes
sadly,
sense.
that's the same with Chaos Head. We don't have a Noah translation. Noah is the fixed version.
Mm-hmm.
The original Chaos Head does have a translation, fan-made one, but it's not very good.
Yeah. Oh, I've read plenty of bad fan-made translations.
I mean, it's been fixed up lately, but it's not as good as it could have been, and we still lack a Noah translation. Though that might actually be becoming fan-made and a proper one as well.
I think
and they fan-made port.
And they what?
Fan-made port to PC.
Oh. Ooh, that's dedication.
I mean, it's the same guys who made the Steins Gate Zero script port to PC and the Steam patch for the original.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hyped. It's actually been a thing that's been going on for a while, but actually looks like it's coming along pretty nicely with the port. Well, with the engine at the very least.
Yeah.
Because they're basically making
so much stuff to play.
They're basically making an engine that interprets the original scripts.
We should make a Breath of the Wild port.
LML.
Yeah. Do you reckon the new Pokemon game may be yet another remake of Pokemon? Oh, I hope not. Oh god, I hope not. I don't want to see another remake of Gen 1. Please, no. I've played Gen 1 so many times.
I wouldn't be completely... I'd like to see Gen 1 in 3D, but I don't really. But I'd rather see Sinnoh first.
Yeah, same. I can't take. For me, Gen 1 is the worst game out of all the other games. And I've played Red, Blue, Yellow so many times. I've played Fire Red and Leaf Green so many times. I own so many copies of those games, and I can't. And with all this fan service Gen 1 is getting in Sun and Moon and X and Y, it's just too much.
And
I wish they would do something else.
Not to mention what they did lately with like last year with Pokemon Go as well. That was also Gen 1 fan service.
Again, yeah, exactly. Gen 1 fan service, and not to mention all the fan games for Gen 1 remakes. You gotta keep those in mind as well. Like, for every Gen 4 or Gen 3 remake, you can name like 10 or 20 Gen 1 remakes that are fan games. There's just way too much Gen 1 going on. Way too much.
I mean, I wouldn't actually.
Gen 1 has. What?
Like, I wouldn't. Again, as I said, I wouldn't mind seeing it in 3D, but that's about it. Like, that's the only reason I would want to pick it up. To see Gen 1 in 3D.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I wouldn't want to play it either, so.
Like, I'd play it.
I don't know, I can't.
But I probably wouldn't play for. I'd probably play it, but probably wouldn't pay for it.
Maybe same, yeah. Or borrow from a friend or something like that. I don't know. But seriously, I know Gen 1 by heart. I'm so saturated when it comes to Gen 1. I can't. I don't want to see Gen 1 anymore.
It's not even like I've played Gen 1 that much. I played Fire Red like halfway through at some point, but like I never.
The game I played.
Grew up with
the Pokemon game. Sorry for cutting you out again. The Pokemon game I played most was Red, and then straight after Red was Emerald. I've played those games at least like 20-25 times. Full, you know?
I mean, I've never actually replayed a Pokemon game. Apart from the remakes of Gen 3, I wouldn't call that replaying though.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Same. Like remakes, it's a new experience. So I guess I'd like put it in a different category.
And I mean,
but
I wouldn't really say
Gen 1 and Gen 3 to death.
I wouldn't really say I've played. I've kind of played Gen 3 all that much because I was too young to understand anything. And my dad helped me beat like most of the game anyway. Like, because back then I did not understand shit. So I said, "Hey Dad, I can't beat this gym. Help me."
Man, Swampert OP, you just pick Mudkip and that's it. You grind through the game, easy peasy, get him to level 100 and poof.
I think I picked. I don't even remember what I picked, man. It's been too long.
I've actually noticed a trend in the Pokemon games. If you pick a water starter, you're going to have the easiest time with the game.
Yeah, because most of the first gym tends to start out being rock.
Yeah, rock, ground, something like that, yeah. And I mean, even if you look at the other stuff, like, okay, in Gen 1 you had pretty much only two gyms that were super effective against water, which was Lieutenant Surge and Erika. And then you got Giovanni, whom you wreck with a water type. You got Brock, whom you wreck with a water type. You can even use your Blastoise against, like, I don't know, Koga, Sabrina, without any problems. I know I picked Blastoise. I had Red and I picked Blastoise and not Charizard. And I wrecked everything pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
and especially when you get Mewtwo, man. Mewtwo was OP in Gen 1.
I think I managed to destroy my Fire Red cartridge the other day actually, because of this thing known as a battery, and I wanted to replace it with another battery from another cartridge. But I think I managed to short circuit the board.
Nice. All my batteries are dead from the old cartridges. And I used to love those classic Pokemon cartridges, you know, with their translucency, and like Crystal was this nice bluish with this glitter, and Emerald was this nice translucent green. So nice, man.
I think our cartridges were mainly clones. Really good clones, but clones. Because we only really
Actually,
had...
pretty much bought Pokemon for that.
Because
Yeah,
we pretty
clones.
much only...
Go on.
We pretty much only had non-translucent cartridges, but it was the actual translation. Like it wasn't actually. It was the actual translation. I remember.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't know, man. I do like me some, you know, when I buy the games, I do like physical copies of the games because I like in the old days, the cartridges and the covers, you know, and right now the CD cases and stuff like that. I like collecting those kind of things.
Yeah, I mean, if I had more money, I would do that.
Isn't that a problem we all have?
I mean, I don't have a job, so...
Yeah, same.
And
technically I'm not a NEET because I'm in education. No. Why?
And I'm not a NEET either.
Yeah,
because
that's a shame. We should all be NEETs.
I'm not in education either. Well, I am, but I'm off for the summer, which means I'm technically a NEET for the summer, I suppose, but I don't know.
Well, technically, if I pass all my exams, I'm also a NEET for the summer as well. Because before I can, like, take the next year, I have to, you know, sign out of my current year or something like that. It's weird. Man, administration is weird.
I don't have to do that, actually. I just had to deliver my books, of course. Like, all three of them.
Yeah, I never loan books from the university.
No, but we loan books from in high school here. Though technically I don't actually have. I only loaned like 3 because the rest were digital.
Nice. Digital copies are nice. I've actually I kind of noticed that you study better if you don't have a digital copy. It's very easy to get distracted when you're on a laptop or a PC or something like that.
No, but the thing is, they never gave me anything but a digital copy for most of my books.
Yeah, saving money, I guess.
No, more like because we're the IT class. We are the IT class, and yeah. And they gave us iPads, so they want us to use those.
Ooh, high tech.
Oh yeah, short stream. Yeah, it's almost.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yes, I always start. You know, we start the stream. Oh, it's gonna be a short stream. Damn it! But I will have to. Actually, I will. Oh shit! It's already midnight. I will have to close up shop because my family is coming over.
And I suppose I can do some streaming afterwards. I mean, it's probably just going to do what I said I would do in the pre-stream, which I never did.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. I wouldn't have been able to join anyway, which is a shame. But I was very busy today. But yeah, no, my family came over from Kuwait, and you know, it's kind of cramped. We have this very small apartment in Croatia, and it's very cramped. And you know, at some point the kids gotta go to sleep. So that's why I will have to cut the stream short. You know, I was going to stream for 6 hours, but dang it, they wouldn't let me.
I mean, it could be interesting doing a all-day stream at some point, like from when I wake up to when I go.
No. I don't think my I don't think my butt can handle that much pressure.
Mine handles it anyway because but because I just sit down all day anyway. It's just my
Damn,
voice. It's just my voice.
That as well. At the end of the one-day stream, you'd be like, "Hey guys, thank you for tuning into the stream. I will see you again tomorrow." And then after a week, you'll be losing your voice completely.
No, I mean, like I would only do that like for one day, and no, I would not do a 24-hour one.
You know what we could do? Never done before. We could do a 24-hour stream of spinning a fidget spinner for 24 hours straight. Never been done before. I know.
Jesus Christ, fuck no.
Creative idea. Innovative idea,
no.
yes. And it's been done before. I can't believe the things people will do for views. It's 24 hours fidget spinning. That's... yeah. You know, back in my days, they would send us to the loony bin, but today you get money.
But today that shit gets views.
Yeah. Okay, it's midnight o'clock. Exactly. Do you wanna wrap it up? This guy's saying yes to the fidget spinner stream. No, that was a joke. It was sarcasm. Come on. You should be able to tell it from the No. I can do a fidget spinner reveal if you want. For 1K sub special. I actually have a really nice pink fidget spinner. It's this very neon metallic pink.
I just never bothered getting
so
it.
much.
But I really should.
I didn't believe me. I didn't get it. I didn't get it off my own free will. If that's what you're implying. Same thing with the waifu pillow. You know, that wasn't my idea, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
But you think, you know, you should.
What?
How much was that pillow even? Like, do you know?
How what?
Like how pricey?
I don't know. It was gifted to me. I really have no idea. But like from the regular stuff I've seen on Amazon.com and sites like this, it's actually expensive. It's actually really expensive.
That's also what I've heard.
It's an expensive hobby. Yeah, it might actually be cheaper just to get a real girlfriend, you know, instead of a wife. At this point.
True.
Yeah.
But I should.
Elite
really
battle spinner. Oh. Yeah.
I should probably.
I wasn't very productive today, but whatever. Like what kind of stuff? Fidget spinners?
No.
Like spinning 3 spinners at the same time, one between your toes.
Questing systems. A fidget spinner questing system. I can actually
easy questing system. Where's Marin?
Hold on, I actually got a terrible idea, but let's throw it out there anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Basically, a quest log, which is designed like in a fidget spinner type wheel.
Nice, and
basically
you gotta spin to get your quests.
No, you gotta spin to browse through your quests, like the quest log.
But you might need to get the fidget spinner plus hardware joystick adapter. You know, the one that connects to your PC via USB, so you can actually spin the proper fidget spinner and then have it read the spins from there.
Yeah,
hey, that's guys. No, don't steal it. That's my product idea. Please stop it. A fidget spinning interface. Maybe we could have fidget spinner VR where we become one with the fidget spinner. Yeah.
Are we really shit posting this right now?
I mean, it's past midnight. Come on, it's exactly that time of the day.
True.
What else is there left?
I should really do some stuff on YouTube again. Like, my description is basically, hey, I'm Davixxa. I'm a very active YouTuber, with very inactive being in air quotes. Because I haven't uploaded like since 2013.
Maybe something anime related for the future?
Yeah, I'm actually planning on doing that. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Awesome.
But yeah, I haven't gotten around to it, and it's not technically true that I haven't uploaded for like 4 years, but all the rest of the stuff is unlisted.
Dude, I was supposed to get a tutorial video up like 6 weeks ago, and it's been 2 months now.
Rip.
So yeah, yeah, rip channel growth.
I mean, at least you have subscribers. That's more than what can be said for me.
Yeah, why do people even subscribe at this point? Like, look at this, 12 a.m. shit posting in real talk. People come here for programming and they end up with anime talk. Not a good investment.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
For me, I have like 60 subs and that's it. So rip.
Hey, you can always grow those. Seriously, I didn't expect like much growth, but I think in the first week where I was posting, in this 1 week I posted 3 videos, and I think because of those 3 videos I gained like 200 subs in a week, which was my mind exploded, and so did my pants.
You had a previous audience though with the fact that you actually made something worthwhile.
Well, worthwhile, that's very debatable.
Well,
I don't know. Yeah, I think before I started uploading regularly I had 600 something subs because of the fan game related crap.
Yeah, exactly.
But
you've actually you had a previous audience because you made something that people cared about.
Yeah, probably, maybe, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, but maybe I should make a fidget spinner script for essentials. Thinking about it now.
Jesus Christ, you fucking shitposter.
Yeah, this guy saying you'll be fine once you release fidget spinner VR edition. We actually got the hardware on at our university right now to like play around with Unity and VR and stuff like that, which I'm really hyped for. And maybe we could do a VR fidget spinner thingy. You never know. I'm pretty sure there are like free 3D models of fidget spinners. Hey,
of course there are.
Sell it on Steam. Sell it on Steam. Make fat bucks.
Please no. But you do realize you need to but you do realize you do need to have to get that Steam Direct thing.
Yeah, I know.
And it costs a lot of money per game.
Yep. But hey, the investment is gonna pay off, I'm sure of it. I mean, the whole one person in chat right now thinks it's a good idea. So it has to be a good idea.
Chat is not necessarily equals, it's not necessarily representative of good ideas.
Chat
Nor
is
am
never
I
representative of good ideas.
Nor am I.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. I do want to make these UI interfaces, but I keep going off topic, and then I think we've been shitposting for the last hour and a half, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, shit speaking.
You haven't moved your RGSS player for like the last half an hour.
I know. And then I was thinking of, why don't I add some animation to it? So, open up a battle. There we go. Covert advertising as well, you know. Ooh. Get those downloads, get those views, get that money. Oh, so much money. I can feel it flowing.
Another feeling.
Yeah. I don't. Everybody seems to use ad block. What's up with that? What's up with that? Look at this ad block ruining my gig. I had a nice thing going, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Dang it.
Right.
Good job.
But yeah, I think
Suko Shijon.
But yeah, I think we should probably just end it off.
Wrap it up
at some point soon.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, end it at a high note. Because, yeah, this has been the highlight. Maybe I should just, maybe I should cut out the coding part from the stream in total, you know?
Yeah, just call this.
Yeah, that's probably the least interesting part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Glavish is gonna have some comments as well. I can feel it. Oh boy.
Yep.
That guy never goes online anymore. Damn. But yeah, okay. Any parting words from you?
Not really.
Okay, same here. I mean, the 7 or what's it, the 5 watching right now who actually stuck around all these 3 hours, they know the drill. The Discord's in the top right corner, blah blah blah. Hey, you send me. No, never mind. I'm gonna find you on YouTube. I'm going to put you in the description thingy, which nobody reads anyway. But hey,
I mean, it's literally just
since you were the guest
it's
twice.
literally just /user/Davixxa.
Yeah, I could have probably, yeah. Mine is
Because
stupid. Mine is Blue Chrome Dev, but that was because of the old days.
I managed to get this URL just before they locked it off to 500
They
subs.
changed the thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
You have to have 500 subs
Oh yeah,
now.
right. They changed their whole thing. Right. Right.
So I managed to get this just before, which is the reason why I don't want to change the name. Because I actually have a URL.
And that's really cool. I have the custom /URL as well. That's nice. Look at this guy. Oh man, when I decide to come back, it's about to end. Hey, that's the world we live in. It's a tough ground. It's unfair.
Just before I tuned into the Louis stream, I was actually also watching a stream. Well, I'd also just tuned into a stream that was about to end, so I know the feeling.
Yeah, back-to-back streams, man. Yeah. Damn. Oh, I know whose stream is starting. Linus Tech Tips, bro.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
They have a stream on Fridays as well. WAN show is starting soon. I think in an hour or so, something like that. Never mind, they never start on time. You can't miss that show. That's like one of those internet shows you can never miss.
I never actually watch it on while it's airing. I've done that like once. But I do...
Most of the times, I don't watch it either. On air.
But I do watch
the archives, mostly.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Because it's actually entertaining.
It is, I like it, and you get your fair share of news, man. LTT. Bros for life. Okay. Okay then, it's past midnight, way past midnight. That's gonna wrap it up for today, I guess. Let's send it off with a nice.
Oh
and
no! Where? Japanese German girl.
Oh, you added the sound?
Yeah, to the board.
Nice.
Did you hear it or not?
Not on here.
I guess you muted the audio. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, okie dokes. Anyway, for those of you who stuck along, way too much.
I might be able to hear it actually. Oh yeah,
you're gonna hear your own echo as well. Yeah. I do like this idea. The next trip, Elite Battle Spinner. That's gonna be the next update to EBS. It's gonna be massive. It's gonna replace. But I spoiled it now. That could have been the perfect April Fool's joke. It replaces every Pokemon with a fidget spinner.
No, but that wouldn't really work out in 2018 probably because the fad is over by far at that point.
Yeah, it wouldn't work out in 2018. But if the trend was earlier this year, maybe. Or impromptu update. Turn your Pikachu into fidget spinner. You never know.
That could actually be really really funny as a joke.
Yeah, that pissed off so many people, dude.
No.
I know a lot of people weren't happy with my April Fool's update.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. But yeah, basically what you could do is create sprites for just create a generator, in theory, of sprites, and then it would overlay all of the Pokemon sprites onto the shape of a fidget spinner. So every
and then just
Pokemon...
add an animation where it rotates.
Yeah.
Easy.
You could also could actually spinner up for the Pokegear from that guy.
Pokegear, yeah, that sounds let's actually put it in potential features. So don't forget, that's a good idea. I got you. I got you, bro. People need the fidget spinners. I get it. I get it. I do get it.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, this thing happens again. I say, like, come on, let's end off the stream, and then I get into another conversation, and it never ends. But sadly,
anyway,
I'm going to have to let you all go. Yeah, including you.
Yep. Rip.
Yeah,
Feels
okay.
bad, man.
I'm going to roll the 20 seconds end screen, and that's going to be the end of this stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully next week, where magic happens again and no productivity goes on, it's this channel right here. Right here.
The same bad channel, same bad
not
show.
working soundboards. Exactly, and same bad jokes and same bad everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should rebrand my channel into Fidget Spinning the channel. Yeah.
I'll just
Okay.
get
Anyway,
Yeah.
Luca Spinner J, what this other dude said, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got the perfect role for Discord. That's right. You're gonna see it later.
All right.
Okay, that's gonna wrap it up. Want to say bye-bye to the stream?
Yeah, sure. Tune in next time or something. Same channel. So,
Yeah. Find
terrible
out
as
next time
always.
on Dragon Ball P. Terrible as always, yes.
And then cue the JoJo's outro.
Yes! That's something to work on next time. Definitely. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Gray out everything, JoJo's outro. That's gonna be perfect. Yeah. Zodiac, That Guy T, Frog Wizard, Suko Joshi, Shubulaba, Cold Deco, and the rest of you. Bye bye. Thanks for joining.
See ya.
Next week, stream hype.